What happened? Nikki, is he infected?
Is he okay?
Hey there, are you alright?
No. I'm Heathcliff.
Heathcliff?
That was just a mistake.
Heathcliff, you need more practice. This festival's salty hard fabric champion is gonna be me, Vinny.
Salty hard fabric contest? I see.
A cooking contest?
It's a special cooking contest to see who can make dishes with salt that best suit a PC's appetite. I'll use a whole bag of salt.
Nikki.
Nikki, PCs don't eat, do they?
A human? Do you also take salt baths? It's one of Steamville's 2 major bathing traditions. Cover yourself with crystal salt and feel the steaming heat through every pore. Ha! Only the one that endures the longest is the true hard fabric, like me.
You, don't be so smug. Huh? A human? Where did you come from?
I've literally been here the whole
Are you
time.
here to challenge for the Salty Hard Fabric Championship? Wait, didn't the road into the village get blocked?
We're not from Serenity Island. Tara, the head of Soakville, sent us here. Once we finish our business, we'll definitely try a salt bath. As for the road, I fixed the Heart of Spring.
You fixed it? That's fantastic! Now, once all the infected PCs have recovered, the Bathing Bliss Festival can go ahead as planned. Heathcliff, I'll make sure you lose decisively this time.
One defeat won't take down a real hero. You, just wait and see.
Infected PCs? Has Steamville also been hit by the Dirty Thread disease?
Looks like those fancy PCs from Soakville weren't spared. Well then, let's have a little contest. We'll see who recovers first, us or them.
Victory for Steamville!
Is
What
this
about
really the time for
everyone?
competition?
You don't seem too worried. Is the treatment in Steamville going smoothly?
I'm not too sure about the treatment specifics, but with Macy personally overseeing it, there should be no problem.
Because no one's getting cured in Soakville.
Looks like I'm Macy's most trusted excavation expert. She even told me that she's going to the Crystal Salt Factory to investigate the contamination.
Are you suddenly interested in things besides the crystal salt excavation record because I already broke it?
You. I'll show you. I'll just set a new record.
Ah, come on, you two. You're arguing again? Steamville really is different from Soakville.
Anyway, everyone seems to trust Macy a lot. She must be very reliable. Let's head to the Crystal Salt Factory and ask her about the infection.
Okay, I don't know why I thought we were here before, but your goggles. They're delightful. This is my first time seeing a human. I wonder if this human and her cat prefer salt baths or water baths. Should we ask her to take the bath cloth type indicator test? I mean, the bath preference test? I haven't taken a bath in like forever. Forever. I even have a bathtub, but I never use it for that. Although right now I would want like an ice bath. Howling Heights. The cold wind howled, urging the traveler to turn back, abandoning his search for the mermaid singing and letting the legend of eternal life fade into myth. But he refused to heed its warnings, pressing on toward the mountains at the world's edge. His climbing pick struck the rock face with force. Without warning, fine cracks splintered outwards before the stone gave way. The safety rope securing the woman beside him unraveled in an instant. He never saw her pale, terrified face clearly in the chaos, and yet inexplicably, he knew exactly what she would have said. Heathcliff, you will pay the price for your stubbornness. You seek eternal life, but the loneliness of eternity is beyond your imagination. Fate is a master of mockery. Before you ever attain immortality, you will already be consumed by despair in solitude. Yes, that was her curse. The wind howled through the towering stone trees, carrying Heathcliff's anguished cries. Somewhere, she felt triumphant. Even if I turn into nothing more than a scrap of cloth, you'll never find peace. You say I ruined you? Then haunt me, cling to me, day and night. Are you a ribbon now? A piece of lace? A severed thread? I don't care. Just appear before me in any form and tangle yourself. Wait a minute, it's called Howling Heights. Of course. Don't leave me here, stranded atop these stone trees. The wind is too fierce and I can't reach you. When Calamity finally arrived, Heathcliff would feel only relief. He had spent his life in guilt, as he should. Perhaps the thought of guarding something would bring him a final moment of peace. The PC that once followed him now drifts through the crystal salt fields, watching the spring water flow through the grass and feeling the gentle breeze lift the heat from its fabric. It can't help but wonder, how could anyone believe the souls buried beneath this serene land would find no peace? That's so funny that they're putting a Wuthering Heights reference here of all places. So random.
Nikki, look over there! There's so many sparkly crystals.
That must be crystal salt. It's as shiny as blings. I'm amazed it can be used to wash PCs.
Whee!
Smoke from the PCs. They're on fire!
What?
Oh, it's a hot stone sauna. Looks so inviting.
Oh, I want to sit on this. Oh, that must be so nice.
Shut down? Macy, did I do something wrong? We're very careful about safety, and there hasn't been a collapse in hundreds of years. Please don't shut down our factory.
It's not that, Chuck. You did great. It's just that with the recent dirty thread disease outbreak, I have to check everywhere.
Hello. Are you Macy, the head of Steamville?
You're that human in the cat avatar from Soapville, right? Hi there.
Avatar? That's right, Momo is an avatar.
That's right. I'm Nikki, and this is my avatar, Momo. He helps collect blings during our adventures. Having him around is highly profitable.
I love how easily she can lie. Like, if she's given the chance, she'll lie without question, no hesitation.
What are you talking about? Those are my blings. Also, I'm obviously Nikki's adventure buddy.
Having a special companion is every adventurer's dream, right? Welcome. Tara sent word to let me know. You're here to investigate the dirty thread disease, right?
That's right. She commissioned us and offered us the title of Bubble Ambassador.
That PC is issuing rewards for commissions too casually.
Huh? You two seem to know each other well.
The story of the two village heads goes back hundreds of years.
Chuck, don't expose all my secrets like that.
I love gossip. Chuck, spill the tea.
Back
Just
then,
spill the tea.
Macy and Tara got along swimmingly. But Tara, like the others in Soakville, just loved messing around in the fields. They wanted to plant anything they came across. Bubble blooms, thuddy squashes, they even wanted to plant rainbow seals.
Whoa.
Huh? Do you think it's possible? If planting a rainbow seal yields 10, can we bounce all the way to the top of Serenity Island?
Nikki, what the hell? You can't plant an animal.
Huh? No wonder you get along with PCs in Soakville. Misty Peak is a forbidden place. No one's allowed up there. No one. No one. We aren't interested in the fields.
No wonder you get along
We
with
just like to
those
excavate
guys.
the crystal salt and use it to carve elaborate sculptures. Thanks to Macy, she's the one that found the Crystal Salt Cavern. It's the crystallized form of rainbow spring water, the finest treasure from the legendary Serenity Spring, even more concentrated than the water itself. Those of us who prefer mining all followed Macy. Hey, this salt bath is still hot.
Tara's tastes are different. She still prefers using rainbow spring water, the self-proclaimed Soakville scrubbing champ.
I didn't know. It's such a storied past.
So if the rainbow spring water hadn't lost its effect, Tara wouldn't have asked for help.
Chuck, you go ahead and handle things. I need to talk to our guests for a bit.
Ooh.
Sure.
Is she gonna tell us that, yeah, no one's been cured here either?
Sorry, I just don't want too many others knowing the rainbow spring water is losing its effect, and our treatment in Steamville is also facing problems.
What?
The Guardian's
knew it.
words have failed. This is something no one expected. However, we survived the despair of the Great Mending Era before. The Dirty Thread Disease outbreak back then didn't defeat us. This time, we'll definitely find a new solution.
Yeah, we'll do all we can to help.
Thank you. I've been doing some research lately and found that many PC symptoms began after taking a bath. That's why I'm temporarily shutting down the Crystal Salt Factory. As of yet, though, we haven't found anything out of the ordinary.
Like the contamination in Soakville, it was very sudden. So we'll ask the contaminated ones what happened before and after the bath for clues.
That's right. The infected PCs in our village are at Rita's clinic. A PC from Soakville also brought some of her fellow villagers there earlier. You should head over and ask her.
Ooh. Let's grab another one of these, even though I still don't actually know where to use them. I know they mentioned where to, I just forgot. Seems like there's a teleport thing somewhere. Is it below? I feel like it's not. No, it's not. Okay, let's go back up. So hot. I'm gonna die. Also, it's kind of interesting, but like the next update is obviously gonna be the big story one. But I think that's the end of Eatland. And I don't know, I'm kind of shocked. I know we've been here for a while, but I think because we just got to the boneyard, it feels like we've only been there for a second. Like, I do feel like we've been in Eatland as a whole for a very long time, but I feel like we've only just scratched the surface. Although the same could be said for Wishfield. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure the, ooh, I Spy with my little eye, a special crate. Yeah, no, because the three major sections, it's a lot smaller than Wishfield, though. Because the 3 major sections is Spira, Boneyard, and then the Golden City. And then obviously the in-betweens like Wangxing Realm, which is, I feel like, more of like a side thing. I respect the choice to keep the story shorter and then draw it out, for sure. It's just a bit sad though, because I feel like, kind of like with Wishfield, we never really went back. I know they're gonna do like a big end of Itzaland kind of thing like we got for Wishfield, but I'm sad. I'm not ready to say goodbye to some of those characters. It's right there. We need a ball. Aha! I spy a ball. Hi, Stanley! You are around. How are you doing today? I'm getting sad because we're almost at the end of Itzaland. Once 2.8 comes out, although I'm also really excited for 2.8. So I can't be too sad. But I don't want to leave. Although,
wow, what a haul.
That being said, I do remember the snippets we saw of the other realms, and they look very cool. So I don't think I'll be that sad. But I'm also sad, because I was really sad when we left Wishfield. And hey, there's like a lot of these side things that I haven't done yet, so I have a lot of excuses to keep coming back, which is a good thing. This is why it's good to not do all of your side quests. You can save them for your in-betweens. Don't be sad because I am here. Oh my god. McGill. Oh! I forgot that we've got a special ability for this place. It's My Hero Academia reference? I don't watch My Hero Academia. I would not have gotten that. I've never seen a single episode. Why is my unicorn attached to that outfit? Maybe because I'm wearing it right now. And they're a bit confused. Yeah. I don't watch anime. I hate anime. This is a joke. I say this a lot because I have a tumultuous relationship with shows. I have a period where I love them, and then I have a period where, which is most of the time, where I'm like, I hate anime. You've caught me in my currently not watching anime period. You've caught me in my American TV drama period. I know, it's very sad. Ollie sent me a message the other day. Ollie's one of my friends, asking if I wanted to watch the new Ghost in the Shell anime that's coming out. First of all, I didn't even know there was a new Ghost in the Shell anime. And second, I actually have not watched the first Ghost in the Shell anime. I've only watched the movie. And I really want to watch the standalone complex anime. Ghost in the Shell is peak. Never watched it. I really liked the movie. Very slow, but also very good. I really enjoyed it. Very pretty. Very sad. Well, I don't know if it's sad or if it's just somber. It's very somber. Yeah, I saw bits of the new anime, and he was like, it's very like 80s anime style. It's not. It doesn't seem like it's my vibe, but also The OST for it is Taisei, I think, who did Blood Blockade Battle, that one. He did that one, which I like the soundtrack for that one, but for me, I associate Ghost in the Shell with Yoko Kanno, so I don't know if I would be... Oh, hello! That's one of the little monsters that I can pull out. Think of it as another timeline closer to the original manga goofiness. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it seems like it's a good anime, like the new one. But probably not my kind of vibe. Probably not my thing. Damn, you're strong. Ha! I just have to keep shooting you. Yoko Kanno better than Hans Zimmer, for real, for real. Hans Zimmer has like a couple of good tracks, I think. But not consistently, because consistently it's more... I don't know if it's just like the projects that he does nowadays or what, but it's a little too sweeping orchestra tones, and it's not as interesting. But yeah, because it's not Yoko Kanno and the style is not really the type of style I am as into. Because I didn't really grow up on 80s animes, and I've never been super into that kind of style in the first place. I don't know. Aside from, I don't know. I also didn't really grow up with Sailor Moon because my magical girl shows were like Mew Mew Power and things like that. So I don't dislike that kind of style, but I don't associate with Ghost in the Shell, so for me it's a bit strange. Where we roast Hans Zimmer for getting comfortable with sweeping orchestra. It's like, it's okay. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not about to be like, oh my god, Hans Zimmer, I need to go and watch everything that he's in. No, for me, that would be like John Brion. John Brion is like when I would go watch anything that he's done soundtrack for, because I love his tone. I love his tone so much. Same with like Yoko Kanno. I've watched several shows just because she's done the soundtrack for it. My favorite 80s animes is Transformers. Oh my god. I don't know which Transformers that one is, but I remember my sister would make me watch the Transformers cartoon when I was a kid, and I hated it. But I was also too young for it, and I wanted to watch like baby cartoons, and she was putting on Transformers, and I was like, get out of here. Is this like super blasphemous? How the fuck do I get out of here? I've been stuck on a loop. Get me out, get me out. Where am I? I'm so sorry. Hey, you know what I do really like? I really like Urasawa's mangas, like Monster and Pluto. Watching you Ghost in the Shell, Kusanagi has been my fictional crush for so long. That's fair. And you should. Honestly, I'm a fake fan. I've only watched the movie. I don't really know too much about the series or anything, and I've never read the manga. So I can't be like, it's just not the same. I can only be like, it's not my thing, you know? And I'm sure it'll be a fun show. I'm sure it'll be good. Medical records, a lost page of medical records with missing consultation information. Main complaints. Patient claims of victory fireworks are blooming inside my head. Winning the hot stone sauna contest was a breeze. I have a slight case of sweating buckets. The thuddy hammer in front of me sometimes splits into two and then slowly merges back together. What? History of illness. Oh, thank you for sticking around, Stanley. Mild delirium with symptoms of dizziness, hallucinations, auditory and visual, obvious dehydration, occasional convulsions and spasms. Medical history. Their 213th visit, or possibly their 214th or 15th. The patient frequently loses their medical records and has to start a new one each time. Don't keep it with them. Keep your own record. Examination results. Core body temperature elevated, approaching limit that their fabric can withstand. Tactile response. Surface of their fabric noticeably hardened and brittle, with localized crystallization and substandard seam durability. Sensory tests. The patient has reduced sensitivity to temperature. Preliminary diagnosis. Acute fabric dehydration, mild crystal salt alkalization. What's that mean? Feels silly. Malfunction of the fabric's temperature regulation function. Coexisting hot sauna training compulsion. Patient repeatedly experiences thoughts like train to a rounded up number. One more session, just a little hotter. They're a gym bro. Treatment plan. Soak in fabric hydration and preservation solution twice daily for 1 hour per session. Suspend hot stone sauna usage during treatment. Perform patch reinforcement surgery post-hydration. Provide psychological counseling to encourage a reasonable approach to hot stone sauna training. Consultation opinion. Diagnosis is accurate. After writing the record over 200 times, getting it wrong again would be a massive lapse of professionalism. And yet, some doctors. The treatment duration is too long. The sauna usage must be stopped. Will the patient comply with the treatment this time or accidentally lose the record again? Keep your record of this. Recommendation, knock them out and force the rehydration. While at it, reinforce the patches. Don't forget to remind trusty Chuck to drag the patient straight to the medical room if they start pushing their limits again. Handy, Rita. Interesting. Can I join or are we still enemies? We'll always be enemies. But yes. Yes, you can. We're not doing anything today anyway. We finished the patch story, which was like 10 minutes long. Which was like non-existent. Stanley, do you play much Nikki? I'm assuming you do since you've joined today. Or you just joined for fun. Just for hex. Just for giggles. I've never played this game, but watched many people play it. That's fair. I feel like that's a good way of going about it, if you don't want to play the game. I love this game. I love this game a lot. It is my comfort game. Anytime I'm having a week, because Fridays are my kind of like chill out game days. Even when there's no patch or anything, I kind of like just booting up the game, running around, doing some quests and stuff. And yeah, just kind of vibing. Just a nice time.
You figured out all the key details. Time of contamination and originating location. Much better than most who've worked for me. Those useless interns should eat some button cones and hope to turn into a cushion squirrel.
Whoa.
What?
At least a cushion squirrel knows how to arrange button cones. They can even dance. Those interns struggled with basic sewing skills. They'd mix up needles and hooks, and even sewed patches on backwards. I haven't had this many patients since back during the cavern accident. I'm exhausted.
Hello? Are you Dr. Rita?
Nikki and Momo, you came too!
You know each other? Oh, you're the human sent by Terra, right? The one who fixed the Heart of Spring?
That's right. Terra asked us to investigate the source of the dirty thread disease. We want to talk to the infected PCs to find some clues.
This little PC also wanted to speak to the infected here. She's filling out the form for me, and then going to talk to them in a minute.
Murmur, you're also investigating?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the crystal salt treatment isn't working either. I'm very worried about everyone. I want to help as much as possible.
We heard about it too, and we were surprised to learn that even the crystal salt isn't working. Dr. Rita, Is there no other treatment?
I'll be blunt. As a patch doctor who experienced the Great Mending Era, even I didn't know what to do
She's
with
got
the
like a
outbreak
little
back then.
ID stitched on her. Stop it, that's so cute. Also, someone's car is going off. I'm so sorry. Oh, it stopped. Factori's your favorite. Hi, Saturn! Rimworld, actually. Those are very similar, aren't they? Very, like, very time management heavy. And in terms of, like, you just spend a lot of time on them. About the Great Mending Era, yeah.
I always hear people mentioning the Great Mending Era, but what exactly happened back then?
Nikki, stop
Hundreds
tweaking.
of years ago, all the PCs on Serenity Island were in disrepair. Some lacked buttons, others had serious tears in their fabric. For a stylist like me, I could barely get by relying on whim, so I found ways to gather materials and make patches to mend everyone.
Many stylists, while exploring Serenity Island, wore out the last scraps of fabric they had. Without their efforts, Serenity Island wouldn't be what it is today. We respected them and called them patch doctors.
I didn't know it was such a traumatic experience. But how did everyone get injured so badly?
The days before the Great Mending Era have long faded from memory.
Huh? What about you?
I'm only just an ordinary PC. Otherwise, I would have been able to discover the cure. Back then, we tried every method we could think of. Nothing worked. If it weren't for the Guardian's wisdom, by now everyone would be a tattered rag.
Then before we can stop this disaster, we have to find the source of the contamination. Let's talk to the infected PCs.
I'll go with you.
They're being housed on the other side of the clinic.
Oh my
Go ask them.
god!
I hope you can uncover some
My
useful
PC's
clues and help
eyes.
this weary doctor.
Okay, this one was like, oh, I was like, she's giving me the side eye, but her eyes are literally all over the place. Are you okay?
I saw it. A massive figure leaping from the high stone tree platform, pouncing on all the PCs, tearing them apart, shredding them to pieces.
Before all that, did you see a cave? Long, dark, like it had no end.
Not really. Rita said my condition is fine. The hallucinations only lasted for a little bit, but they were really scary.
Oh.
Murmur, how are you doing?
Auntie Jasmine. These are my new friends, Nikki and Momo. This is Auntie Jasmine. She's a regular at the Bubbly Tales Club.
Ah, hello.
Nice to meet
She
you.
doesn't seem
Was
okay.
Murmur asking about what happened before and after you got sick?
That's right, yes. I was telling her the other day. I was preparing a story for a super romantic date with Edward, and I called it Salt Mates Forever. I imagined us bathing in the salt river together, exchanging unspeakable romantic secrets with one another. I felt like I was floating right up into the sky. Then I got so excited that I fainted.
This is a bit too scandalous for me. What?
Later, Rita was the one who brought her to the clinic. Auntie Jasmine, you didn't finish telling us. Was there anything special about this date?
Ah, my sweet child! It looks like you're finally interested in dating! I've got so many tips to share. Let me tell you all about them.
No, not that. I just want to figure out that...
Oh, I'm not being nosy. I know you all have your own ideas. Romance isn't for everyone. But I believe you can even date yourself if you want.
What?
To me, the most exciting part is the preparation. And Edward, well, he's just one step in that journey.
You're so right. A solo date is great too. You can plan romantic activities, enjoy delicious food, and really treat yourself.
Once again, Nikki is forming her own conclusions to the random bullshit that people are saying and saying her own random bullshit.
But Murmur probably wants to know if you went somewhere
So
special
true.
for this date. Or if there were any special preparations?
Oh, for this date, it was my favorite salt bath theme. And of course, it was all with crystal salt.
Your crystal salt, where did you get it from?
Same as always. I get it from Chuck.
Is it the crystal salt factory? Are there other sources? Crystal salt sounds illegal a little bit. It kind of sounds like a euphemism for something.
Could the crystal salt factory be the problem? But Macy already checked everything.
Auntie Jasmine, I know you love visiting markets and chatting with the neighbors. Have you gotten crystal salt from anywhere else?
Oh, and now that you mention it, I remember I went to the Steamville market that day and someone was having a sale on crystal salt. She gave me a free sample. I can't quite remember exactly who it was, but I did add that sample to my salt bath. Wouldn't want to waste it.
A vendor at the Steamville market. Got it.
I'm so weak. Just the slightest time in the crystal salt, and I'm already so fatigued. Push harder. Double the effort.
What is this crystal salt doing to everyone?
I'm useless too. I only cleaned 5 thuddy hammers and got so tired I hallucinated. I must not be devoted enough to the Guardian's will.
The Guardian?
Could the dirty thread disease be triggered by fatigue?
Dirty thread disease? Is that what this sickness is?
Huh? Isn't dirty thread disease something from ages ago? We're just tired.
Huh?
No, you're
What
on
exactly
drugs.
did Dr. Rita say to you?
Huh? What did she say?
Well, Dr. Rita said our sickness levels are already pretty high.
Hi, LD.
We might have been exposed to a strong source, so we need to stay in the clinic for observation.
This must be the dirty thread disease. It has to be.
So, you're saying my illness wasn't caused by training? Oh, that's great! That means I can double my training time with ultra-hot crystal salt.
You'll definitely be this Bathing Bliss Festival's Salty Art Fabric champion, Gabby. When you win, I'll scrub every thuddy hammer from the old ruins and celebrate with you.
I think I found the problem.
It's the Bathing Bliss Festival? The crystal salt!
It's the crystal salt. One of you did hot stone sauna training with it, and the other scrubbed thuddy hammers with it. And now you've both caught dirty thread disease.
Oh! The whole truth, and nothing but.
It's like Macy said. Crystal salt is the problem. By any chance, did you buy your crystal salt from Chuck?
Well, not really. We have special needs for crystal salt and usually buy in bulk. It's just that...
We're not rich, so we went to the other places to buy cheap crystal salt.
No! The cheap crystal salt!
Too.
We do too, Momo. Nobody just hands out blings for free.
No, we don't!
Gabby, Ari, who did you get the cheap crystal salt from?
Nikki, we've got like 1 billion bling.
It's a crystal salt vendor. She
Hold the
only
DEA
sells
on
crystal
Chuck.
salt. Her name is...
Her name is Shadow, and she only pops up at night, which is where her name came from. She doesn't stay in one specific place.
Shadow, and she only appears at night. Got it. According to the infected PCs in Steamville, their condition is tied to the crystal salt. Gabby and Ari bought discounted crystal salt from a vendor named Shadow, and Auntie Jasmine got some promotional crystal salt from the
I
Steamville
know.
market.
This is our health inspection art.
I believe the truth is, it's the same vendor. The same PC is probably selling them the crystal salt.
I agree. Nikki, let's go to the Steamville market tonight and talk to this Shadow.
Let's go bust some balls. I just realized this outfit kind of does fit, like, Inspector vibes. With my quill and everything. Ooh. I spy a chest. Thank you. I made this today. I was like, I need an outfit for today that's different from the last one. I don't know. I feel like every time I stream the game I need to have a different outfit. And it's also kind of fun to do. So I've got no excuse not to. But I got this outfit last stream, I think. And I didn't use it, but I really wanted to because it's so cute. Shadow's ledger. Oh, we just have his ledger here. Mining, dug up 40 pieces of crystal salt. Stall business, sold 10 small pieces. Got a bulk order, price was too low. Link saving up progress, still need 500 years. 500 years. I'd probably be tired of it by then. Or maybe I just get used to it. Bubbles have no feet, so they can keep floating endlessly, only resting in the wind. A bubble can only touch the ground once in its lifetime, when it bursts. Whoa, that's so deep. Some bubbles spend their entire life drifting, never finding a place where they're willing to land. Just like how I'm desperately selling crystal salt, yet I'm starting to lose sight of what I'm striving for. This is literally just like Breaking Bad. Abaya told me today that he uses vast amounts of crystal salt every day, soaking in a sauna from morning till night. In the steam, he can forget everything happening in his life. I found it strange, because all I want is to remember, to recall the blurry figure in my memories and find out who they are. But he told me that his greatest burden is his great memory. If he could forget everything, then every bath would feel like the first time. That's great, but I don't want to forget. Deep down, I know that for someone like me, who hasn't seen much of the world, everything I can remember is a world to me. All my stories have been shaped by it. Whoa. Yeah, I haven't actually watched Breaking Bad either. Or Better Call Saul. Or any of those. But I can tell you everything about Exo Kitty, so if you have questions on that show, I got you. Top picks for Steamville. Choose authorized distributors of the Crystal Salt Factory for guaranteed quality. Spend a certain amount of time to receive free samples, upgrade to the Heated Stone membership package, get a chance to meet the Salty Hard Fabric Champion. Thuddy Squash, a guarantee to ripen. Silvergale Select, double the value in one. Now accepting custom orders for Thuddy Hammers. A tough cloth only needs 2 per year. Loves a little salty. Masterclass in dating. Pay for knowledge and it's absolutely worth it. I'm sure it is. Fresher, cheaper, and bigger chunks. For bulk crystal salt, contact Miss Shadow. I'm willing to say 90% of people posting memes for Breaking Bad haven't watched it either. Everyone knows about Breaking Bad, but no one's watched it. Not a single person has actually watched it. I don't need a masterclass in dating. I play Otome.
It's already nighttime. Nikki, let's hurry to the Steamville Market. Shadow might be there by now.
That's actually not true. I don't even play Otome. This is Shadow? You're just leaving your ledger everywhere.
Here. Genuine crystal salt. Guaranteed to be real or your money back.
Is that Shadow? But her goods seem like normal stuff.
Problematic goods wouldn't be displayed so openly. Just by looking at them, you can't tell what's really going on from the outside.
She's right. That's a health inspector in her.
Momo, it's time to test our acting skills.
Oh boy.
Hi there. How much do you sell it for?
A human and a cat? Welcome. Feel free to take a look. For pricing, the high-quality ones are expensive. If you buy in bulk, they'll be cheaper, but we can negotiate.
Give me premium high-end ones, a bunch of cheap ones. Cheap fake ones. Okay, that's gonna give us away. A bunch of cheap ones, please.
Anything on sale? Don't get me wrong, we have plenty of blings. We're just looking to buy wholesale.
Please, don't mind me asking. I'm just curious. What do humans use crystal salt for? Do you also use it for baths?
We snort them.
No, we use it for barbecue.
Oh, yeah, right. It's for tasty barbecue. Humans and Momo love it so much. Bet you've never heard of that, huh?
Oh, what an interesting way to use it. Well then, you must need this.
Ooh.
This batch.
It's
I
always
got
barbecue.
It from a special source.
Oh
The
god.
best I can do is 44.5% off. You can take it all.
Girl, it's literally got a purple smoke coming out of it. It's got the evil purple smoke all over it.
Scammer! What you're selling is contaminated crystal salt. Contaminated? Nonsense, that's impossible.
Then rub it on yourself.
Look at this. It's all dark purple. If it's not contaminated, what is it?
Book him.
Also, PCs who used your crystal salt are now suffering from dirty thread disease. Their cases are serious. Dark purple? What? I can't distinguish colors. How did this happen?
Wait, really? Because we're colorblind?
I just found an untouched salt mine deep in the cavern and thought I could sell it for an easy profit. I only want to earn more blings. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
What? You've unintentionally killed hundreds of PCs.
Is that true? But
Are you talking about the cave behind the crystal salt cavern? The dark cave with lots of S-lings? It's long and it seems to go upwards?
Murmur?
Sorry, Nikki. I overheard your discussion in the clinic and thought I'd come here to investigate too.
How do you know about that cave? It used to be small, and there was a collapse before, so no one really goes there now. Fortune favors the bold, though. I love going there to scavenge free crystal salt fragments. This one time, I even ran into a puppy PC.
A puppy PC? Was he dirty?
The puppy!
You've seen him too? He appeared from behind a rock, then darted away. I was curious, so I peeked inside and found a passage. But I didn't go too far. There were S-lings inside, so I didn't dare. I just dug up a bit of crystal salt from the entrance. Now that I think about it, the passage definitely led upwards.
How did no one notice that the salt was like so dark purple and gross looking?
It seems like the puppy PC we encountered probably came from there. But from here, upwards leads to...
The Misty Peak!
What? I thought that place was just a legend. I didn't think it actually existed.
Nikki, I'd like to have a private talk with you two. Somewhere no one else can overhear.
Now what?
Okay?
Sure.
Alright guys, BRB. I am going to get some, I don't know, ice cream or something. I'm really hot. Hello? What the fuck happened while I was gone? Hi guys. Let's get out of this screen. I did not get an ice cream. Oh, why did that peak there? I did not get an ice cream. Instead, my sister decided to make a mango smoothie, so I'm gonna wait for her to finish. Hello, how are you guys doing? What were you doing before this? We're kind of just chilling. Yes, yummy smoothie. I'm very excited because I am absolutely dying right now. So I really need it right now. We are... Hello, this is our channel. We are just doing side quests and stuff today because the patch isn't coming until I think next week. I'm very, very, very excited for the patch. I cannot wait. But, yeah, we're just kind of doing this little quest line, just chilling and vibing. You can hang out if you like, or go to bed, or have some food, or go for a walk. I don't know. Whatever is best right now. We were playing some Nikki taking pics for the Starlight contest. Oh, you know, I think I have only taken like one for each of them, and it was kind of accidental because I'm not very good at taking pictures. Especially like, I've seen some amazing ones, and I just think people are really good at taking pictures. I mean, I think we all play the game for different reasons. I definitely like playing more to kind of explore and do little side quests and stuff. And like, I don't know, dress up, do some dressing up. Which is why I'm like devastated waiting for the next patch. Especially because this patch is very much like, yeah, you can do some mini games and stuff, but It was just so funny, like, as a difference from the previous patch, which was so story heavy. Is that a Winx outfit? It's not Winx, but it is from another Magical Girl cartoon series from the early 2000s that came out at a very similar time to Winx, if you remember. You might not, but it's from Witch, which was my favorite TV show as a kid, and my favorite Magical Girl show. Yeah. I fucking love Witch. So this is Will from Witch, which you probably already know. Although, my favorite character from Witch was actually Irma. The cosplay is awesome. Thank you so much. I found it on Instagram, so don't give me credit for this. I only changed like a couple of bits here and there. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, oh my god, I need to. I need it. I think they had like an outfit for each of the girlies, but I thought, you know what, let's go with Will because she is the main girlie and I do love Will too. I used to read the comics and everything. I was obsessed with the series and I'd watch it like every single day whenever it came on TV. My younger sibling read them as well, so I ended up reading a little as well. They're so good. I mean, they're very messy. It's very like pre-teen drama kind of stuff, but I also kind of like that too. I never really watched Winx Club actually, which is kind of funny. But I really, really liked Witch. I think because it's very grounded, kind of, well, grounded, quote unquote, kind of teen drama. And a lot of their problems are kind of like caused by themselves. So it's very fun for like a kid / preteen to kind of get into. And I kept, you know what, I kept reading them even into my teens / young adult years. Although I do think the early comics were the best ones. I kind of dropped off as it kind of went on further because it got a little bit convoluted and crazy. But yeah. Oh my god, we got witch lovers here. This is like such a treat for me. But yeah, I'll continue with the story and you can stay and hang out and chill and vibe and talk about whatever you want.
Murmur, how did you manage to go to Misty Peak?
Thank you for sticking around, Kat.
I've been hearing everyone talk about that place so mysteriously.
Also rate my fit. I just made it today.
No, it really
And thank you for
exists.
sticking around. Hello, Nipple.
And during the mining collapse, I was inside. The falling rocks forced me back. I fell into a cave, into the thick fog. The mist surrounded me. It was blocking out all the light and concealing the path. It felt like countless monsters were hiding there, claws bared, ready to tear me apart. I ran frantically, nearly stumbling as I went. Suddenly, a sharp whistle pierced the air. A giant figure stood silently in the mist, just watching me. That figure, it seemed so familiar. Are you the Guardian? Why are you here? What part of those legends is true? Why did I see such strange visions? War, fire, and my family. Was it real?
Me too.
Guardian.
I like Murmur too.
Why haven't you returned to us?
I think she's also
Are you
voiced by
still
Christina V.
searching
So I
for the
also
way
have to love
home?
her.
Oh, so that was what you went through.
Back then, I thought about searching for the Guardian again. Those memories, they're so blurry, and they get tangled up with everything else from the past. Also, the cavern's been sealed off since the collapse. No one uses it anymore.
Looks like deep within the cavern, there's probably a hidden passage leading to the Misty Peak. We have to find a way to take a look.
Nikki, you believe me?
It's a logical assumption. So, judging by the evidence and information presented in front of us, we naturally have to assume. Yes.
Of course. I haven't really known you for long, but I can easily tell you're a kind-hearted, hard-working PC. You trusted me, sharing so much of your past, and I'm grateful.
Oh my god, I
Whether
just
it's to
realized
find
I
the
put
source
teacup
of dirty
earrings
thread
on her.
disease, or to help you uncover the truth. I want to go in and
You know,
see for myself.
Nikki wears glasses for one day and she acts like a know-it-all. I love that for her.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikki. The forbidden Misty Peak. The guardian who's been missing for years. And memories that don't even belong to Serenity Island. I understand why they don't believe all these. Why they call me a silly PC.
Murmur, you're not silly. You're adorable. I really love the PCs, so that's another reason we're doing this now, because I really miss them. I really miss the PCs. But we have a lot of side quests that are not, I mean, this is one of the bigger ones, but we've got a lot of other side quests that I want to do over time. Over time. Not next week, though. Next week, I think I want to do the main story when it hits. But on a different day. On a different Friday. I know. Poor Murmur.
So, I pretended to agree with everyone's opinions.
No.
I acted like it was just a dream. I worked hard, lived hard, and tried my best to fit in.
But you can't forget what happened.
Yeah. I don't want to get rid of this whistle. I don't want to forget those memories. I don't want to forget the guardian who protected me in the mist.
Then let's go find the truth. If we stay, we may get lost in a spiral of confusion and regret. But if we set off on this journey, even if we stumble or face some challenges, we'll find the answer. So, whether they're illusions or memories, whether the answer is good or bad, since we can't let go, let's set off and find it.
Oh, this is what I love about Nikki. Like, she's just such a girl, you know? No, but she's genuinely just like, I just like how she approaches all of these issues, and I just like playing as a nice character. That's my hair and my, oh, what the fuck? What did you get in here? Stream crasher. No, Ollie's just gonna chill and play, I don't know, Elden Ring or something in the background. Oh, the new trailer for the new location was giving me very Dark Souls vibes. It was a teaser, so it didn't go too deep into it, but I remember just thinking, oh my god, this looks sick.
It's the Undead Night area, right?
It's the Titans Lost Titan zone. It's like super Greek mythology kind of vibes.
I mean, the poster you shared, I was like, oh, is that fucking Malenia in the background?
Yeah, it looks really interesting. I'm very excited about it. We can watch the teasers and stuff because I didn't get to watch them in full since I was just watching them on Instagram, and some of the videos were just kind of insane. It was like a tourism video for Golden City and like a cult video, and another one was an advert for an app. But it's not, I don't think it's a real app. I think it's going to be in-game. But it was also very much like like an advert for X or something. Like very, very corporate. And I'm very interested. I'm very intrigued by the vibes. To call the heavens rise is as brazen cult as they could get. Really? Oh, yeah. I guess so. Although they are kind of in the heavens, aren't they? I'm very excited. Let me just share this with you so you can see and hear. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. I want to find the source of the contamination and uncover the truth behind it all. Nikki, Macy has the key to the cavern entrance. Let's tell her about the contaminated crystal salt and ask for her permission to go to Misty Peak.
Okay, oh, do tell me how audio is today. I feel like I've finally gotten the hang of it, and I didn't change anything since last time. And I think it's all good, but do tell me if like the game and everything is okay, or if our voices are okay, or if everything's like all wrong. Everything's terrible.
Oh, that's your fucking witch fit.
Yeah, it's my floating outfit.
Can you share your screen?
I did.
No, you didn't. No.
Yes, I did.
Oh, fuck, you did.
What the fuck? Lying. Although this is a new outfit that I made today, and I really like it.
Oh, that's very... I was gonna say Dark Academia, but I think that's where you always end up.
Yeah. Not recently. I've been doing lots of like summery outfits and stuff.
It's because Dark Academia seems way too wrapped up for the current weather.
Yeah. I don't know. I wanted to do it for today anyway. I really miss it. Finding the Serenity Spring, a quick note. The Silvergale lingered among the stone trees, constantly battling the dark, traversing the battlefield while singing songs through the air. Yet even this divine creature could not escape its fatigue. A clear spring was just the resting place it sought. Oh, you're from the UK? Unsubscribed. Unfollowed. Blocked.
Yeah, I feel like you need a content warning. The UK.
I did actually. I put down British at the bottom so people know what they're getting into. So they can be like, okay, I'm just gonna avoid this channel, I guess. Not the death eyes. A glimmering star pointed toward a peak lost in the thick mist. The Silvergale folded its wings and ascended, seeing the shimmering ripples beneath the mist. It dipped its tail feathers into the source of the spring, and moonlight flowed over its sacred figure. As it reached out its beak to drink the clear spring water and cleanse away the dirt on its feathers, iridescent colors spread through the flowing water. At last, it felt heartfelt joy and bestowed a blessing upon the place. In the presence of the spring, filth could not hide, and people's troubles would be completely washed away. The blessed rainbow spring water flowed with a crystalline song, tracing the shape of Serenity Island. Bathing in its waters felt like being sheltered by a divine presence, dispelling all dirt and contamination. Legend has it that a heroic spirit devoted to the Silvergale guards the holy spring and offers guidance. If one day the rainbow colors fail to brighten the clear sky, remember the ancient proverb. Gold returns to the nest, and all reflections align. Where the Silvergale preens its feathers, even the abyss can possess moonlight. Perhaps that is where the wonder of a Serenity Spring lies. A riddle, waiting for a destined sage to decipher it. Damn. How's Europe hot? Aren't you guys close to the pole? Funny you should say that. We're supposed to be quite cold usually, but it's been very, very hot recently in the UK.
They're simply not built to handle hot.
And also because we're
massive oversight.
because we're up in the I don't know exactly where. Because of our location, we get like the westerly winds, and that brings in its own kind of weather conditions from all over the place. So I think that's part of it. Also, in around like middle England, there's like these mountains and stuff that like also bring in their own weather. Basically, even though we're all the way up in the world, it's still really hot and cold for different reasons. I'm not racist. That's fair. I would say it's okay to maybe discriminate a bit against the British. I think the British have done a lot to deserve that. Not to say racism is okay. Although the British aren't a race, so you're probably good. There's a thing called heat domes where high pressure systems happen. Oh, Flint's explaining the geography. No, I love British people.
Oh, so you wanted to be on until the house is at 50 degrees
Jesus
Celsius.
Christ. I already got heat stroke once already.
You got it on the first hot day, bro. Immediately folded.
My sister bought me these mango flavored electrolyte tablets. They're okay. How the hell do I get up there?
That platform over there, maybe?
Tell Macy. I've gone up there already. I need to go up there.
Just climb the wall, bro.
Oh, yeah, let's try going in the cave. Please don't be the cave I just went into and I got lost in. Oh no, it's the same one. Okay, let's see if there's an exit on this floor. Even with her glasses, we're still dumb. Are we back where we started? Oh, there's another one! Hold up, hold up, hold up. You think they'd have better navigation in caves after you complete them? You would think. Although I don't think I've completed these ones.
Damn, that flower be gushing, goddamn.
It's spitooing. Yes. I did it, guys. Oh my god, thank you guys. We're free!
The color, luster, and the smell. This batch of crystal salt seems fine to me. So where's the issue?
Macy, we found the source of the contaminated crystal salt.
I'm sure you could have teleported someplace far up. I don't think I could have, because I don't think I've been that far up. Because far up is like steam. No. They already mentioned the name multiple times and I've forgotten. It's a place that we've never been. And no one else has been.
It's
supposedly.
Shadow. She dug up crystal salt from the sealed-off mine.
The sealed-off cavern? But how?
Well...
Shadow. That fool ventured into the forbidden area. She's bold and lucky. Who knows how many S-lings are lurking in that passage?
So, you know about this hidden passage too?
The truth is, after the collapse, I had the cavern investigated thoroughly. We found the entrance to a hidden passage deep inside. There were too many S-lings inside, so we couldn't go very far. That said, considering the intensity of the tremor, the real culprit was probably an even more terrifying creature. That's why I decided to completely seal off the cavern.
Oh.
So, when I said all that stuff...
I'm certain you really did encounter many S...
Nikki's always broken. Yeah, I don't think this is for me this time. Oh, what the fuck? Why did that just happen? But we're not even at... Oh!
So...
I'm certain you really did encounter
here we
many
go.
S-lings. And maybe even that larger monster. But the Guardian? And those chaotic memories? I'm sorry. I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Wait. Okay. So, Macy, I'm a bit upset with you right now because what do you mean? You made everyone think that Murmur was lying when she very clearly did go and encounter a bunch of S-lings and stuff, and you told everyone that she didn't. And even if you don't believe that she met the Guardian, like, you still didn't tell everyone that she did meet the other stuff. Macy. Macy.
But I do owe you an
You do.
apology, Murmur. Back then, for the sake of everyone's safety and to prevent further panic, I refused your request to go back to the cavern and told everyone there were no S-lings inside. Those denials probably had a deep impact on you. I'm sorry.
I get it now.
That's why now, we have to go deep into the cavern, Macy. All the clues pointing to the source of the contamination lead there.
Yes. I thought if we just sealed off the S-lings, they wouldn't harm anyone. I never expected such severe contamination to get loose. Maybe we shouldn't have run away from it from the start. Nikki, you're an amazing stylist. As the head of Steamville, I hereby request your help in investigating the depths of the cavern. Truly, I don't know anyone else who could do this.
Accept.
I accept. I'll take care of this, along with Terra's task. We'll head deep into the cavern to find the source of the contamination.
Thank you, brave human. This is the key to the cavern entrance. I've kept it on me for centuries, and now I give it to you.
I want to help too.
The cavern is too dangerous, and without any means of defense, you can't be much help. But I'll let Terra know, and we'll bring some PCs along, ready to assist Nikki.
All right, let's go right now.
Please, take care. We don't know what kind of dangers await us in the depths of the cavern. Stay safe.
Crystal Salt Key. Key gifted by Macy, seemingly forged from crystal salt to unlock the cavern entrance.
You should check that in the soup.
What? Delicious. Delicious key. I think it's dungeon time. Where's my kill outfit? All right, are you guys ready to kill?
Yep.
Are you two having fun at Soakville? Soakville is such a fun place, with a stream like Rainbow Lake and bubbles that wash away your worry, and a life where all pieces can live carefree. If I had to point at anything not right, it would be me! I tend to overthink and get lost in my thoughts. Like Tara said, I don't exactly seem like a PC born and raised on Serenity Island. Murmur, no! The only thing wrong here is everyone is getting diseased. But that's not your fault.
And maybe the question ends here.
I really
Let's
got
go
that.
to the cavern. Patch ends.
They never finished it.
Ran out of
Flint, how do I get to the cavern?
But father, I gotta go out and be a real boy.
I gotta leave to be on my own. I've got the whole world to see.
That movie was like not even fun to watch.
It wasn't even fun. Skitty, skitty, skitty. Okay, you know what? Flint's gonna try and find that. I'm gonna go show y'all the new trailers because I wanna go watch them. Infinity Nikki version 2.8 teaser trailer, Return to the Golden Age. Get ready for this to explain nothing because it is a teaser. But
welcome to the reaction stream. Make sure to submit the TikToks you want us to react to.
Not the TikToks. It was loud. No! And that's all. That's all they show us. So we get to see that's the city. And I don't know who that is, but I think that's the leader of Mothis, who's like the cult that converted Medale to like be evil. And what we do see is the outline of the city and how big it really is. And whatever symbol that's supposed to be. And then the gears on the gate, and also how big the gate is. That is huge. So are we gonna run into real titans? I don't know, but I'm very excited. And then the other one I wanted to show was the Tourism Association.
In moments, find what truly matters. Secrecy, loyalty, and your group. Remember, you belong to me. No, Mars.
Hail Mothis. So, are these the people that we're gonna meet? Oh. So what I find interesting about this is they're very anti-mushroom, but their loading thing is mushrooms. So what's that about? But we already know that they were using the mushrooms. Also, AI slop, you're useless. I'm wondering if we're gonna get this as an in-game app later on. And then the next one is Mothis Tourism Association notice, which I love.
Heaven's Reach is known in legend as the Golden City. Across a millennium, this ancient city-state kindled the art of machinery and bore witness to the glory and decline of the Titans. The Mothis Tourism Association welcomes you to feel the weight of history and the momentum of the city moving forward.
I love how dramatic the music is, and then the guy voicing it is just like some random tour guide video on YouTube.
We are committed to preserving historic sites and creating immersive cultural travel experiences. By exploring the region's history, we seek the roots of its civilization. Our mission is to breathe new life into this ancient city-state and restore the splendor of the Golden City.
And then the
Looking
apps.
to experience the city, save your favorite moments, and discover practical local finds? Follow the Heaven's Reach app series and set out with us. Mothis invites you to journey with us back to the Golden Age.
July 11th. That's tomorrow! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alright, that's all we've gotten so far. We're gonna see more tomorrow. And Flint has found a solution. Okay, Flint, take us away. Ooh, this is a nice shot. It's July 11th for you right now? Oh, damn. Wait, are you in Australia? Or Japan? Or anywhere along that line? You said NAR, so I'm gonna assume Australia.
Nor Koyor.
Lior. A bubble friend. A tiny bubble slowly grew up within a bubble bloom. The sun shone warmly, lighting up its surface with a rainbow of colors. The rain washed it, making it clean and transparent. One day, the bubble bloom swayed and spoke to it. "Fly now, little bubble. Remember that you are a child blessed by the silver gale above. You will surely fly far, far away. Witness the world beyond and experience dreams thousands of times larger than yourself." The bubble felt the bubble bloom sigh in the wind and decided to take a flight. Drifting past stone trees of varying heights, floating among big and small 30 squashes, suddenly it heard the most heartbreaking voice it had ever heard. "By the silver gale, please save my child. Their condition keeps worsening, and their cotton threads are getting looser day by day. This never-ending nightmare clings to their fabric like stained ink." The bubble wanted to know what had happened. Perhaps it was the silver gale's blessing, but a sudden gust of wind blew it to the window of the 30 squash, where the woman was with her child. And there it saw a pitiful little piecey, lying pale and faded. The bubble, poking its head inside, was the most dazzling and pure thing the piecey had seen since falling ill. "I must have woken up from a nightmare," the little piecey whispered, a long-lost smile appearing on its face. "What a beautiful bubble. Thank you for bringing me such a beautiful dream." The bubble didn't know what kind of dream was the best, a dream that was thousands of times bigger than itself. At that moment, it had just one tiny dream, to take away the little piecey's dark nightmares. With the wind's help, it burst into the room. Lucky it didn't pop against the doorframe, and enduring the pain, gently rubbed the piecey's forehead, trying to scrub away her child's nightmares. "Little piecey, are you feeling better now? the PC's mother asked with concern. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Mom, I didn't have a nightmare this time. It was a beautiful dream instead. And in my dream, I even made a magical bubble friend. Little PC murmured. The PC's mother bent down, astonished to see that her child's complexion was no longer dull and gray. There was even a faint glow on the little PC's forehead, like the colors of a rainbow.
Aww.
Did the bubble, like, die? What happened to the bubble?
It's just like the one SpongeBob episode. What the hell?
I don't know what that means. Can we go this way?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, it seems like there's arrows, but I don't think I noticed them before. Music's making me want to down a barrel of mead. Not a barrel. I love the music in the abandoned district. There we go. Oh, there's another teleport. Okay, this is good. The one and only Macy. She is different. She likes to surprise others. She has dreams and she has strength. She is dazzling and she shines bright. Her name is Macy. You may forget the whole world, but you must not forget the one and only Macy of Serenity Island. Are you still hoping for the mist to clear and reveal the path to success? Macy shows you with her actions. The future must be dug out by your own hands. While other PC's minds are still on farming, Macy's strapped on her homemade pickaxe and is exploring the secrets buried deep within Serenity Island. Macy once said, "I can feel it. The urge to dig and the desire to build flows through the patterns of my fabric." Coincidences only happen amid countless investigations. Eventually verging on inevitability, Macy discovered a shimmering vein of rainbow-colored ore. Remember, it was Macy who led everyone to dig. Oh my god. Success isn't about being born at the top, it's about having a far-reaching vision. Those of us who love digging and building follow in Macy's footsteps and move to the towering stone trees. Dig, dig, dig. The mined ores pave a shiny path towards our dream home, and so Steamville was born, gleaming under the sunlight of the crystal salt mines. Remember, it was Macy who led everyone to build the village. Gotta go to bed, see ya? That is very late bedtime for you. Good night, Stanley. Have a lovely sleep. You think Cerise is still up? When other PC's minds were still stuck in their internal struggles, not understanding why they differed from other PCs who loved water baths, Macy embarked on a new bathing path. If water baths wouldn't work, it meant that we, as tough PCs, needed rougher and hotter challenges. Macy boldly used the crystal salt she dug up to scrub our fabric, polishing it to a dazzling sheen and washing our resilient spirits. Remember, it was Macy who led everyone to take crystal salt baths. Macy hasn't stopped yet. As an idealist yearning for higher places, she dreams of a height beyond the Misty Peak. Macy said that when the dense fog at Misty Peak finally clears, she will build a giant windmill there. She doesn't know why it must be a windmill, but by following the wind, she will find the place that leads to her next destination. Remember Macy, the promised one. Okay, That's a bit excessive. I don't even think Macy would be down for that. Cerese's schedule is whenever Cerese wakes up and go to bed. It's kind of whenever for them. Okay, I'm sending you back.
Coco.
Yes.
I'm choosing your browser, bro.
Oh! You didn't tell me!
At least you like listening to Lonex, bro. That's kind of based.
You don't even know what that is.
What do you mean, bro? I love Lonex and their beats and hymns.
It's EDM. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, the electronic dance music?
Mm-hmm.
All music is electronic when it comes from the computer, bro.
Damn. I'm glad that since Itzaland we got less and less of that kind of do battle music because it actually annoys me. Oh yeah, okay. I will put us in a pause just before we get there.
The crystal salt over there looks contaminated. Seems to be spreading from deeper inside. Nikki, look for any entrances behind those stone walls.
Like right here, maybe. I wish I could bring McGill here, but they don't let me. Oh. Oh, interesting. Is there a way to get up there, maybe? Oh, it changes height. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I don't know. Nikki, behind you! Is it Murmur? Who's that? Is that a cap?
Is that... That's the puppy PC! Waiting for us? Here's your bell. I can finally return it. Why are you living here? It's such a dangerous place. Do you know the Guardian?
Home help?
Wait, watch out! Momo, let's go after him.
Save the puppy! How do I get there though?
Nikki, the contamination ahead looks even worse.
Oh!
Don't worry, Momo. I'm here.
Huh, me? I'm not afraid of any massive Esslings. The purifying orbs bounced right off! Ugh. Let's hit it a few more times and see if it can still defend itself.
Stop that!
There's an opening, Nikki. Hit it with your Super Ace Purifying Orb.
What is this? Oh my god. Am I supposed to stomp you? Oh, I was supposed to stomp it. That's why. Yippee! You drop essence. Oh! Is that to enhance my purifying ability? That's not very useful now that we've got archery. I think people were saying that the next one is going to be sword and shield. Which, if so, I am excited. Although I wonder if a mechanic is going to be like parrying or something.
Coco, you play like 5 gachas. Which one's your favorite?
Nikki.
Damn, not Genshin?
No. The gacha aspect in Genshin just stresses me out. Also, I like the story and everything else in Nikki more. You know this!
I don't know at all. You're asking.
I appreciate Genshin sometimes, but I feel like I'm quite vocal about. I feel like I'm quite vocal about like how even at the best of times the story can get very like draggy. Like everyone's like, oh my god, Not Cry peak, but like even in Not Cry, there's been a lot of like tedious moments and like dialogue that's just been kind of like a little bit pointless or
That's every Horrorverse game.
Yeah, and the other thing is because it's like a character-driven gacha game, they kind of force you to interact with characters for the sake of interacting with them.
I mean, they want to sell the characters.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, because it is a character-based gacha game, you have to interact with certain characters, and they're kind of just there to sell themselves and not necessarily sell the story. So they're just yapping and yapping.
To be the devil's advocate, Doesn't Nikki do the same thing but with outfits? Like, surprise! This outfit is special in this story.
Yeah, but that's not going to affect the story.
Oh, still though.
You know what I mean? Like, because you interact with a bunch of NPCs, but you're not just talking to one NPC for 5 hours, you know? You're talking to, like, a bunch of different NPCs, because they're not selling the NPC on you, they're selling the outfit. And the outfit they sell by attaching them to, like, a little story segment. And it shows up for, like, 1 little second for each storyline. Like, legit, they actually do not show the outfits for long enough. They've started doing a thing recently where you get to play in the outfit for a little bit, but which they never did before. But no, the outfits are not like...
So you're gonna have a full-ass talk with the outfits around.
It's different. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, say what you will about, like, the best parts of writing in Genshin, they do force you to hang out with one character for 5 hours.
It looks so weird.
Like or hate them.
I have a bad feeling.
I play another Horrorverse game for people
extra
who don't have context, but they do the same
Keep
shit.
an eye on that puppy PC. We can't let him stay
But
here long.
I did end up liking a character because I had to talk to him. Like I will never pull for you, but I talk to you, so I like you.
I mean, no, that's fine. I think it's fine to like a character as you get to know them. But when you're only interacting with them and only them and no one else, it makes other NPCs feel redundant and them kind of annoying. Again, like or hate them, it does start to annoy me when I'm only hanging around with one person for like the entire story section. It's like if I were forced to hang out with McGill for like an entire story section, I would start getting pissed at him. Also, what is going on here? Not scary sound.
Over there! I think there's something in the mist! Could it be the monster that eats people?
Okay, what is going on here? Puppy.
What's all this then?
Nikki!
Puppy? What's that?
So high! What do we do, Nikki?
We need to think of something. Wait, I can use the gliding ability now. Could this also be related to the contamination? No matter what, let's use the gliding ability and catch up with the puppy PC first.
Puppy,
Nikki,
get back
it's
here!
that puppy PC. Let's follow him. Nikki, the puppy PC is still up ahead. We need to speed up.
Now what? No! Leave puppy alone! What? What the hell? Thing in the mist? What the fuck?
Don't get hit by their essence orbs, Nikki.
We'll try.
Goofy ass boss.
Everyone is headed to track, and it looks weaker.
Okay. Oh, it's his owner.
The sky's getting dark.
Oh no.
So spooky. Nikki, watch out! Don't get caught in that wind.
The Stoneville theme! I love how the Stoneville theme has been used in this Serenity Island.
Time your movements and slip through the gaps.
I'll just keep floating, Momo.
Dark essence is leaking from its head. Nikki, plunge attack to purify it.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Let's try and get high.
Don't get swept up.
Come on. Come on.
Stay calm. Time your movements and slip through the gaps.
The bow was not out at this time, no. I'm not supposed to be using my bow. Gentle guidance! A sketch with tiny bite marks at the corners. A note beside it reads, "My floofs don't realize the design is for them. They just think it's bad because it keeps me stuck at my desk. They're trying to protect me from it." I kinda did cheese it, yeah. Go to Serenity Island. What? My outfit!
What the?
Hey! Eat my fabric tempest strike!
Tara, no.
Nikki, are you okay?
We're fine. I purified the Esslings. But they seem to be contaminated PCs. This must be the Guardian.
Nikki, there's a journal over there.
Marshall's journal.
Nikki, read it. What does it say?
The battle isn't over. I thought after fixing everything, a new beginning would await us. But that massive Essling still runs rampant, its dark essence spreading everywhere, and the dirty thread disease continues to wreak havoc. Fixing things is futile. Perhaps
only one solution remains. Using my body as a strong cage, I will suppress the Essling. If I absorb all the thick fog and filth, can I restore peace to Serenity Island? I can't be certain, but I must try. Persistent erosion by contamination. This is the price. But the dark essence will no longer spread, confined to Misty Peak. Thankfully, I left behind a warning. Never set foot upon the Misty Peak. Let the source of the rainbow cleanse the contamination and pain. Leave sorrow behind. Be carefree, without worry or longing. The battle isn't over. My body grows heavier. My consciousness fades into chaos. A momentary lapse of focus causes a massive tremor. Was this child affected by my actions? Leave now. Leave now. My contaminated and horrifying form has become the same as that of a monster. Allow the sound of this whistle to guide you toward the light. Leave the thick mist. Return to your home. My consciousness is waning. Before I forget everything completely, let me remember one last time. The wheat growing, the bubble blooms blooming, distant calls carried on the evening breeze. Marshall, today we go home. Marshall, when are we going home?
the journal. It ends there.
So, Rainbow Spring Therapy was a lie all along.
The Guardian suppressed the massive Essling with his own body, allowing us to survive the dirty
that
thread
the Nikki
disease
VA?
outbreak. But now, he can't contain the contamination anymore.
Which one?
The disease has
They
returned.
did. The gloop shit
But
is
the
sticking
Esslings
right
have been
now. The
completely
Mary.
Macy?
purified by Nikki. So, does that
Yeah.
mean Marshall and
I don't think so.
That's NBA.
No?
But they've been severely hurt.
This level of contamination, in all my years of scrubbing,
Unfortunately, you
it's
have to guess for the
unparalleled.
side characters because they don't reveal any of
After
them.
coexisting with the Essling for centuries, the contamination has
I thought they
deeply
cycled through like
penetrated
5
their
people for
fabric.
them.
I believe that
I don't know. It's usually Griffin Burns or Aberlee Connor, but
Contamination
different
this
ones.
deeply rooted.
Navia's been a few
sorry.
characters too.
Just is
I'll
actually
find the
not,
Serenity Spring.
not even the
Silver
character.
Gale's gift, the source of the
No,
rainbow.
it's not the VA.
Serenity
It's just
Spring
Navia
cleanses all
has played
contaminants.
some of the
As the
characters.
source of the Rainbow Spring, it may be able to
Does
awaken the
love
Guardian.
roleplay.
You silly PC. Don't you get what the journal was saying? All the wisdoms were just lies meant to comfort us.
And sometimes Crispin Freeman.
And as for this so-called Serenity Spring, no one even knows where it is. Where
That's my
are you
goal.
going to find it?
I know, Tara. But this is our only hope.
Like Murmur, I think she's
That's
Christina
right.
V.
We already saved Marshall from the Essling and eradicated the dirty thread disease threat. We can't just stop here.
Hoyoverse has been using Amberley Corners for everything recently.
I give up searching for the Guardian because
They
no one would
discover
help
any
me.
truth for Regan
I
and
was
just
afraid of being
fucking
an outcast.
everything.
But he really does exist. He fought the Essling for centuries, all for us. If only I tried harder. If I had been as brave as Nikki, maybe I could have found him sooner. I could have helped.
Murmur. It's not your fault.
it was we who kept hiding from the truth.
But this time, it's not too late to save the Guardian. I know the Serenity Spring might be a lie. Searching for a false miracle might seem foolish. But I'm no longer scared of being a little foolish PC.
That's right,
I
Murmur.
want to try. As long as there's even the slightest possibility, I'll keep searching.
Especially since everyone gaslit her and said that all of her experiences were a lie when they very clearly happened, and some of them even knew that some of them happened.
Murmur, we're with you.
Damn, even in this
Even if the
society,
Serenity
women
Spring
are
doesn't
not
work,
believed.
There will
It's
be
fucked
other
up.
solutions. As long as we keep
Even a
searching,
PC.
we'll surely find a miracle and wake up Marshall.
Nikki, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that only by starting something can we find the answers we seek. I think I'm ready to set off now. I'll search for clues to the Serenity Spring. When I find something, we'll meet up under the Guardian statue. For the Guardian, I'll definitely find the miracle of the Serenity Spring.
You've grown up, little girl. For us old PCs, it's time to work hard and accept our responsibilities.
I really like Tara's voice. It's very like grounded and I don't know, very calming.
Just a
Take
real ass
Marshall
person
and the
in that
puppies to my
mascot.
place.
Mhm.
Although I can't cure the dirty thread disease, I can still ease their suffering.
Steamville PCs don't give up so easily. I'll lead the investigation to Misty Peak and check for any dangers while looking for clues. Thank you, Nikki. You and the Guardian are the heroes of
got you.
Serenity Island.
Welcome
We
back, Stanley. I'm
will
so
forever
sorry.
remember your help.
I'm glad I could help. Serenity Island is so beautiful, and everyone is so lovely. I just hope that such beauty can always exist.
I don't know, because they're all trapped here. Serenity Island kind of feels like heaven of sorts, but like no one can come in and no one can leave.
I'll wait for word from Murmur. Then we'll find the Serenity Spring together.
Now that Nikki purified the dark essence, the air feels so much fresher.
The gliding ability works again. So it really was the
Oh.
contamination that was blocking
So we
it.
can just glide everywhere then?
Gliding is tied to the terrain of Stonewoods. What could be the connection between Serenity Island and Stonewoods?
Interesting.
I wonder what clues Murmur may have found. Nikki, let's go find her at the Guardian statue.
I don't think outside connection is good. The British might come. What do you mean? The British are coming. The British are coming. Well, you missed the conclusion to, I think, most of the story, which was kind of sad. We found Puppy's master, who was the big contaminated entity at the top of Serenity Island. And we took care of them. But like, this is kind of what I mean. Like, we can hang out with PCs all day, and they're just the most random characters, but like, they're so interesting. And I think a lot of the pieces are really well written. I really like them. Marshall's diary too. We didn't even find one. Day 30 on Serenity Island. Rainy. The after effects of losing my fabric are gradually becoming apparent. Amnesia's not the only issue. Every time it rains, my loose threads sting with searing pain. Most of the time, I just grit my teeth and bear it. To settle down here, we first need to build shelters to protect us from the wind and rain. Luckily, some of the other PCs remember how to build houses from thuddy squashes. It won't just be houses. One day, we'll have our own wheat fields too. I don't know why, but I keep seeing scenes of golden wheat fields swaying before me. When that time comes, we'll need our own mill and windmill as well. Macy said that with determination while patting her collar. That little PC is incredibly persistent. The rain has been relentless lately, and today, my loose threads became unbearably painful. I went to the spring, hoping that the cool water might ease my pain. From a distance, I saw Handy Rita digging something out of the grass, washing it in the spring water, spinning it into a patch, and pressing it onto her body before stitching it on. Although she kept sucking in sharp breaths from pain, her hands didn't stop. She is deft and practiced, which really makes my heart ache for her. She's afraid of using up the scarce fabric, afraid of delaying the construction of our homeland, and afraid of troubling everyone. How many other PCs are silently enduring the same pain? I called out to Handy Rita and gathered everyone together. I told them that from now on, we would patch each other up. If those patches can also mend the gaps in our hearts and bring back our precious memories, that would be even better. Marshall! I gotta find the other page.
It's kind of funny that this game is so vast, and then you open a readable, it's like, today we've lost 300 people to starvation. It's like, whoa, buddy, that's a different tone.
It's so whimsical, and then suddenly... I think the first time I really felt that was when I went to Queen Philomea's palace, and it was like, do, 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 and then every entry was about everyone, like, getting killed off by the dark. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? And that was before we even met her, and then we did, and it was even sadder.
Nikki just doesn't let it get it to her. She's just always chilling.
That's also kind of what I like about Nikki, is that despite everything, she shows sadness and fear and happiness and things, but she keeps a positive mindset. Although I think she actually said, like, no, she did say, like, positive mindset. It was Navia that was like, anyone that believes in just optimism is a fool. It's like, damn, Navia. And then immediately after, I think she said something like, I think we should have a positive mindset today. That's why I keep using that term.
Just don't be pessimistic, but don't be optimistic. Just be a realist, I guess.
I don't know. I think we should just have a positive mindset about things.
Fair enough.
That's me embodying Nikki. 67 emotes? What the fuck? Where do you get all them from? I want to redo some of my emotes, or like make some more. I want to do like a peak emote. Just for fun.
You're banning the sprite mines, bro, so you didn't make many emotes.
That's true. I've been too busy making models for myself. I've got a couple of arts I want to finish too. I'm not doing that tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow we're doing Genshin art.
Genshin?
Genshin art. Marshall's Diary 1. Day 1. Sunny. Fortunately, I found every familiar PC while following the flow of the spring. We shall never be separated again. But what actually happens? Every time I think about it, I'm troubled by the missing memories. The floofs never stop barking, as if they have something to tell me. Can they remember something? What sets us apart? Why do the floofs seem to remember more than I do? Is it because they don't lack fabric or materials? Reflecting on the fragments of memories I've pieced together, I've developed a theory. We all sacrificed our precious fabric because of the monsters, and in return, our hearts were pierced with holes, causing our precious memories to slip away. However, I still remember something. Our home was elsewhere. I remember holding the Silvergale's feather, facing the corrupted monsters, and hearing a voice deep within my heart, chanting over and over, "Protect, protect, protect." I must protect our beautiful homeland. But what was the cost? Does it even matter? There are things far more valuable than anything I could give. My forever beautiful home and my memories. Momo, can you stop grunting in the back? I can remember more now. Momo, listen. You can go do his little stretchies a little bit further back while I'm reading.
Yeah. You guys are walking everywhere and he has tiny ass legs. He gets tired, bro.
Go take a nap then. I can remember everything now. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just one PC or two PCs. Everyone stood together, with our bodies granted by the gods and holy relics left by them. We would push the disaster back to the horizon and leave happiness for our homeland. A miracle occurred. Rainbow-colored halos enveloped everything, and bubbles carried us into the sky. When I woke again, we had arrived here, and the monsters were gone. Although I can vaguely sense that it will be hard for us to return home, knowing that our homeland is safe, that we can live here without concern, is already a blessing from the compassionate Silvergale. We named this place Serenity Island. We hope this will be a beautiful place where sorrow will never exist again. I think sorrow came back. Oh, one more. Marshall's Diary 3. They were really having a positive mindset over there. Day 100 on Serenity Island. Cloudy and foggy. At first, we thought it was just ordinary dirt that stained our fabric. But today, when I climbed to the top of Misty Peak, I finally confirmed the dark omen that had been weighing on my mind. The seal is fraying. The dark essence seeping out is causing the rampant contamination. We had patched up every wound, joyfully celebrating our Patch Festival. I truly believed we could settle here and live carefree lives. However, these cursed, corrupted monsters. Why can't they just leave us alone? We've already lost our homeland. If only I had one of the Silvergale's feathers. At this point, perhaps the only thing I can do is use the minuscule amount of strength I have left to try and reinforce the seal. That way, I can fight for the future of Serenity Island. Before I do anything, though, I need to make sure everyone is settled down, find a way to prevent future issues. A few well-placed words and a guiding proverb. That should be enough to convince the simple-hearted ones, right? However, my dear Floof, how can I explain to it that I can't accompany it anymore? How will it ever understand? Not the Floof!
Or a Floof.
That's a puppy PC we ran into at the start of this whole thing. That was sad and alone. It's all the Marshall's fault. Even though they didn't want it to happen, but still. I love and hate the PCs. They make me miserable. And my water has turned lukewarm. The personal computers. Oh, that's statue of the marshal! I never realized, even though we'd seen it before.
Nikki, Momo, you made it!
Murmur, you look happy. Have some good news?
Yeah. Dr. Rita told me that the Guardian and the puppies are stable. They haven't woken up yet, but they're out of danger now. Also, I found some clues about the location of the Serenity Spring in an old book a human left behind.
That's great. Where is it?
Well, it seems like an ancient song. It's a little tough to understand, but it goes like this. The goldfinch descends from the light, reflecting back a twisted bliss. The nightingale nibbles at its plume, as moonlight dances in the abyss. But a goldfinch and a nightingale... I've never seen these things anywhere on Serenity Island.
I think each line of the song might be a clue.
Then, what could the goldfinch descends from the light mean?
The sunset?
There is one thing that's golden on Serenity Island. Could it be the sun? The sunlight is golden!
Makes sense. So, it probably refers to the sunlight disappearing after sunset, right?
You're so smart. So, does reflecting back a twisted bliss refer to lake water? Or maybe the crystal
sun's
salt
white.
flats that reflect light?
Both match the description in the song.
Is it actually?
But these two things are so common on Serenity Island that neither really narrows it down.
Nikki, look at the next two lines. The nightingale nibbles at its plume as moonlight dances in the abyss. What does that mean?
A bird nest near the moonlight, or under the moonlight.
Could it mean a bird's nest under the moonlight? Murmur, are there any birds living on Serenity Island?
There are ambirds and celeb crows, but their nests are too small to possibly hold the Serenity Spring.
It can't possibly
The
mean
sun is in
ordinary
fact
birds.
white. Don't say
I
this.
agree. Nightingale. That
Don't
must be the
say this.
Silvergale. Murmur, is there anywhere on Serenity Island related to the Silvergale?
I think the Silvergale is only mentioned in the Guardian's wisdom, which says that the Silvergale that protects us lives high up on Misty Peak.
But only Marshall and the Esslings were up there.
I've got it! Macy has been clearing Misty Peak with some other PCs recently. In addition to a few Esslings, they also found a Silvergale statue.
When we were up there, I think I saw it. Also, no PCs have ever lived on Misty Peak, so after the sun sets, there's only...
Moonlight!
Although we don't know everything from the song yet, based on our current clues, we should visit the Silvergale statue at midnight. I think maybe that's where we'll find the Serenity Spring.
Alright, then at midnight, we'll meet up at Misty Peak.
Okay. The sun appears yellow because of our atmosphere. The atmosphere scatters the blue colors from the light, so it appears to us with the yellow golden hues. What? But what about the pictures that are taken of the sun from space? It looks so orange and fiery in space.
Just NASA propaganda.
What the heck? They're lying to us. It's a lens and it's edited too? What? Oh my god, what is this? So does the lens scatter the light too? So all stars are white?
Just all light in the space is technically white.
What? So space is colorless?
Not necessarily.
Or it's super
Like-
colorful.
Like Mars is still like Uranus is still blue, but that's because of what the planet got. Well, that is Uranus is still they remade that into a planet, right? I forgot. Or is that
Uranus? Uranus is huge. That's still a planet. Pluto's the one that's
don't
not.
talk about Uranus like that.
It's a gaseous giant.
It's Pluto that it's,
Yeah, Pluto's the dwarf planet.
yeah, they made it into a planet again recently, I think.
I think it's considered a dwarf planet now, isn't it?
People were debating if he even deserved the planet name. I think like, okay, this is a piece of shit rock.
It's just a rock. Oh, can you imagine being on Pluto?
I can't. I would die. It's really cold there.
It would be so cold and quiet and empty and dark.
I think he rains diamonds over there. I'm good.
I was looking at one of those space probes that they sent out, and the best view they gotten of Pluto is still so far away. There's light scattering in space too? I guess so. So then what does everything actually look like if everything's just like scattered around in space from where we're seeing it?
Being the only one way to find out, bro.
No, thank you.
Go on a suicide mission to the other galaxy and never return.
Bootsy Story Collection, The Little Stone Dolls Patch. Once upon a time, atop a towering stone tree, there lived a family of stone dolls. The stonemason's granddaughter always wished that her whole family could stay together forever. Not just her family, but the granny at the end of the village, the older sister next door, the ever-busy village chief, and even all the other villagers, living happily and lovingly together. So one day, the old mason took a smooth, bright stone from the stone tree and carved 10 little dolls. They stood firmly on the stonemason. I don't know why I keep wanting to say it that way. The stonemason's windowsill, guarding his home together. But the 10th stone doll couldn't help but wobble and sway. It was carved from an odd-shaped leftover piece of stone. Due to the shortage of materials, its short legs were never as sturdy as its siblings, despite the stonemason's best efforts. However, the stonemason's granddaughter came up with an idea, padding its feet with clay. As long as it wasn't windy, the little stone doll could stand strong alongside the others, watching the golden waves of the wheat from the window. But even on windy days, the little stone doll wasn't afraid. It kept its gaze fixed on the Silvergale doll hanging from the neighbor's tree. The rag doll was once torn by a nasty vandal, but the skillful girl in the village found colorful threads to patch it up, making it look just as pretty as before. They agreed to hang the rainbow-clad Silvergale doll on the tree as a wish, praying for a bountiful harvest each year. With that in mind, the stone doll decided that patches were truly lucky and remarkable. However, the nasty vandal wouldn't leave the Silvergale doll alone. What is with this vandal? One night, he climbed the tall tree and set it ablaze with a torch. What the fuck? And now they're in arson. The fire.
That's not a vandal, that's a terrorist.
That's a terrorist, literally. The fire spread down the branches like a ravenous beast, eventually devouring the village. So they're a murderer too.
That's a mass murderer.
What the fuck? The stone dolls stood on the windowsill, sad and helpless, their stone eyes shedding no tears. They remained unmoving until the searing flames cracked them open at the heart of the blaze. A long, long time later, a tattered little PC found it there among the ruins, a smooth and lustrous object. The little PC took it home, at that night, had a wonderful dream, even though others insisted that PCs don't dream. Regardless, the little PC saw an unforgettable scene. As the fire reached the windowsill, the little stone doll wobbled and toppled into the flames. In that brief moment, its effort seemed to suppress the fire on the Silvergale doll, but in the end, No one survived the blaze, except for the clay patch on the little stone doll's feet, which under the intense heat had transformed into a glossy, porcelain-like glaze. The little stone doll had been right. Patches truly were lucky and remarkable. What the hell is that lesson? Alright, I got a back read. Y'all yapping. We can still see space from Earth if you want to. Just go to big space without any artificial light, like a desert. I'm not going to a desert.
Didn't
Not
you
all
go
star.
to Texas?
That's full of light.
Oh yeah, but if you drove for like 5 hours, you would go to a
If you drove for
wasteland.
5 hours. If you drive for
That's
5
horrible,
hours
right?
here, you'll find a place with no light too.
It's not a desert.
Not all stars are white. The color depends on temperature too. The sun is in the middle of the temperature range, so it's white. Red stars are the coolest, and blue stars are the hottest. Oh! Okay, wait, that makes sense to me. It's like, the stove flame. Red is like cold, and then it can turn white, and then it turns blue. And blue is like really hot.
I take issue with typecasting colors like that.
Uh-huh.
Like, what if I want to make a hot-headed blue character?
Then that's hot, yeah.
No.
Blue is the hottest.
No, they're supposed to be cold.
No, red is the coldest.
See, this is woke propaganda.
Oh
right?
my god. Literally, the second I confirm your theory and you're like, whatever. Even the void of space is in theory not black, so it's all kind of an illusion. I don't like this. I don't like this line of thought right now. It's upsetting me.
I mean, it's not an illusion because that's just the reality we live in. Like dogs not seeing certain colors. That's not. They're not living under a lie. That's just their reality. Much like we see the sun as yellow. That doesn't matter what it actually looks like. That's our reality, bro.
Whoa.
I died in the video game because I was philosophing.
That's what you get for philosophying.
Like dogs can't see red, but no, they can't see red. They can't see fucking blue, I think. Flint came in and said space is beige.
Space is actually beige? What the hell? The beige moms are gonna be so excited.
I actually think space should be purple because it looks better that way when you paint it in arts.
I mean, you're not wrong. There's a software on Steam called Space Engine that lets you travel through accurately depicted observable universe. It's really cool. That would actually kill me.
The reality dread would catch up to you.
Yeah. Although, I do like looking at videos of probes going through space.
Have you seen those videos like comparing the sizes of the biggest celestial bodies that we have observed?
Yeah.
And then the sun is like a tiny ass
It's
dot.
like a teeny tiny little thing. It's sickening. I hate it. What do you mean? It's a teeny tiny little thing compared to everything else. Disgusting. Okay guys, we're gonna hit another break, so I'm gonna set Nikki on her little dancing quest. Let me just take her book from her though. I put this on every single survey, but to let Nikki do whatever emote she has to do. And just remove whatever item she's holding. And then just give it back to her.
If you like making a fit, I want to make a request.
What?
I want you to try to make. Actually, I don't even know if you have the fit, but can you try to make Melania from Elden Ring, bro?
What? I don't even know
She looks
that
cool.
character.
Oh, you will when we play Elden Ring soon.
She's not my vibe right now.
Oh, she fits perfectly to the area you're going to next. You gotta
Maybe
prepare. Okay.
in the next zone. Maybe when we play an Elden Ring.
You just have Nikki on the side.
Yeah. I love size. Stephen King once said, size defeats us, it encompasses us. If we zoom out too much, it's incomprehensible. If we zoom in too much, it's incomprehensible. Whoa. Very cool, Stephen King.
We should make, what's the thing the scientists use to zoom in? I forgot what it's called. Microscope?
Yep.
I think we should make them even stronger. Like, at what point does nothing change when you zoom in? This is what happened. This is...
I don't know. How much is like the furthest we can zoom in so far? Because I know we can zoom in on... Is it up until an atom? But obviously an atom contains its own elements, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just elements within elements within elements within elements.
Yeah, because there's like protons and electrons in an atom, but what's in a proton and electron?
Energy. Dummy.
What the heck? So rude. The smallest distance we can theorize right now is a Planck thin? Planck, I think? What?
The SpongeBob guy?
A plankton?
Planktons are not that small. That's fucked up. Did he get the secret formula finally?
we can zoom in and see what's going on. Get some updates. He did get the secret formula at some point, didn't he?
He did, but I think it was blank when he opened it. I remember that episode loosely though.
Oh, Planck length, not plankton. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, surely not plankton, because like that is nowhere near the size of like an atom. They're single cell organisms, but we can see further than a cell, I'm pretty sure.
Can you imagine how chill it is to be a single cell organism? Like you're just vibing, right?
You're not thinking, you're just kind of living. But also you don't even know that you're living. You're just kind of ing. And that's fine. That's okay. Wait, what the fuck? If an atom is the size of the universe, the Planck length would be the size of a tree? You're actually joking. Have we actually been able to measure in that far in? Surely we can't see to such a microscopic level, right? Hello, I'm new here, searching for chill Nikki streamers since I started playing literally this Monday, and what in the universal discussion am I stumbling on? I don't know, but I hate it. We were talking about Pluto and Uranus and stuff.
Whoa, don't talk about that. What if we're inside an atom already and we're being observed like we're planktons, bro?
Whoa.
And it's an atom within an atom.
Whoa. Nikki just brings that out in us. Listen, Nikki's got her glasses on. She's in her big thinky mode right now.
There's just no better existential dread game than Infinity Nikki.
It's true. It's true. Thank you for sticking around. Is this French? Patate de terre?
That does seem French.
It sounds French? Question mark?
Some Romance language.
Call me potato. Okay. Will do. Thank you for sticking around, potato. It's French. Is that how you say potato in French?
Coco is literally decent in French. What the frick?
I'm not that good. I took French in school, and for one of my reports, I literally copied and pasted a Google Translate document.
So this is how you plagiarize in the old times.
This is how you plagiarize back in the old days. There was no ChatGPT, there was no AI. You literally just put an entire document that you're supposed to translate yourself into Google Translate. And I don't know why my teacher, I think my teacher just didn't care because she would have noticed that it was completely like machine translated.
I saw someone on Reddit be like, how do I prepare myself for an essay about a book I didn't read? And don't say AI. I wanna do it this old-fashioned way.
I wanna do the old-fashioned way. The good old way. Normally we say patate or pomme de terre, so I mix the two since I'm a silly kitten. Pomme is the one that I've heard. Apple of the earth. See, if you said pomme de terre, I would have understood that that meant apple of earth. I didn't know pomme was used for potato, though. Okay, that's enough thinking, Nikki. You're here at, I don't know if it's a good or a bad time. Do you want spoilers? We're not doing main story or anything, but we're doing there's a PC story quest that I just completely never did. And it's actually quite a big one. Like, it's fully voice acted and everything, because usually the side stories are not voice acted. And they're like little side missions and stuff, but this one has chapters. It has a whole location. But it was really fun. I really enjoyed this one. How are you enjoying the game so far? Where are you at right now?
Is a 1.0 gamer from now.
It's true. I've played since 1.0. I played back when the Nikki login screen was the what was it called? The Jessie J song. Together till infinity. Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had a different intro.
You're at the start of Stoneville. Oh my gosh, you have so many characters to meet. I'm very excited for you. Although, I guess you've already seen a lot of VODs and stuff of the game. But you get to see them yourself and take pictures yourself, and that's the fun part. I really liked Tan Yo-Yo, and I took a bunch of pictures with him when I first met him. Where are we going now? Wait, Stanley, did you answer my question before about that? I got distracted. Can we actually see at the microscopic level of being able to determine, like, planks? Or have we only come up with that as a measurement and we can't actually see that far in?
The song says to search for
the
Serenity Spring after sunset. Nikki, let's come back tonight and check it out.
What did you say? Can you copy paste? Or I can scroll up. I just got a phone able to manage the game. I was ecstatic when I finally created my account. I was giggling. Oh, I'm really excited for you. It's a very fun journey. I really love this game, so just be careful. That was very ominous. I meant like in terms of gambling. Yeah, if it helps, I've been playing on PC since the start, and I've had this game crash on me so many hundreds of millions of times. So it really doesn't matter what kind of product you have. Everything is gonna crash. This game is held up on twigs.
It's part of the experience.
That's true. You can really understand the community if your game crashes a lot too. Plank length is the smallest possible length. Physics cease to exist at smaller scales, but we can't see the plank length. We don't have the technology. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, there's no way we can see to that extent, because that would be insane. Have we been able to see any further than an atom? I found 2 collaborating cozy streamers and made so many friends already. It's so cool. Aw, that's really cute. I wish more of my friends played this game so I could play with them. I've not gotten to do any co-op stuff with anyone. And the one friend of mine that does play this game frequently is Australian. So we've literally...
The song says to search for the Serenity Spring after sunset.
I get it, Momo.
Nikki, let's come back tonight and check it out.
Like, this was the one time we caught each other. The Australian-British crossover period. And that was once.
Alright, I'll download the game then. Hold on.
Don't lie. It's too big.
Is it on Steam?
It is.
It can't be that big. Oh, Jesus.
The song says to search for the Serenity Spring after sunset. Where did this bubble come from? Hey, I look so slim on top of the bubble.
Momo, you look like a real catsicle, but you're upside down. Upside down. That line from the song, reflecting back a twisted bliss. It's a bubble. Everything on the bubble is reversed. Maybe it's what reflecting back a twisted bliss is pointing to.
Got it. Let's follow the bubble and see where it leads.
Oh, okay. I popped the bubble. Electrons' protons are smaller than atoms. we see them to like a clear degree? Because I know there's like atomic microscopes and stuff that can see like to an atomic level, but
Coco.
yeah.
Street Fighter 6 has been releasing characters, right? And the latest character has an interesting theme song attached to them.
Okay.
Can I get your opinion on this 10-second
There's no sign of the Serenity Spring here.
After this cutscene, of course.
Sure,
Only
yeah.
this grayish crystal salt.
I'll DM it to you.
Don't lose heart. We were guided here by the bubble, so this can't just be a coincidence. Maybe the answer is right in front of us. This statue. How long ago was it made? It's so badly damaged.
No one from Serenity Island has ever been to Misty Peak. Maybe this statue was built by humans a long, long time ago. Although it's shaped like the Silvergale, how is it linked to the line, "The nightingale nibbles at its plume," from the song?
The nightingale nibbles at its plume. That should be...
A silvergale or nightingale grooming its feathers.
grooming its feathers.
He's been waiting so
tidying its
patiently.
appearance.
So the Silvergale can do styling too!
I've got it. We should restore the Silvergale statue to its original form.
That makes sense. But we don't know what type of material this statue is made of. Maybe we can repair it with some hard crystal salt.
All right, let's search the area for suitable pieces of crystal salt, then try fixing the statue.
With so much crystal salt nearby, finding something suitable to fix it should be easy. Let's look!
Let's look. See, this is why I went into psychology and not physics. Physics is so interesting, but also I'm not good at it. All right, let's look at what this thing Ollie wants us to look at is.
Just is this a good music? Does this get you hyped?
Okay, does this get y'all hyped? They won't let me open the video. Oh wait, I can just hear it. Oh, that's so loud! Holy shit! I'm so sorry, guys.
Does it get you hyped?
No, I got my ears burst. I think I'm
that's
deaf.
not that loud that's not my loud on my end. Jesus, what happened?
Jesus Christ, it was so loud. Okay, let's try that again lower. What the fuck was that? The start, I was like, okay, is it like building up to, and then it started going into like this weird, like, wait, let me try and find this section.
People are like, oh,
like, what is that?
It's like a washing machine, and they added to the music or some shit.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pass on
People
that
like,
one.
I saw people on Twitter like, oh my god, this character's from the Philippines. How cultural is her song gonna be? And then we got
A washing machine. I feel for anyone that thought that would be representation.
That game is full of weird music.
This one looks
And
just about the perfect
cool
size.
But then there's some weird
Nikki,
as
let's
experimental
find two
shit.
more.
Well, at least they're having fun. Although if I had to listen to that, I would be upset.
Great job! Let's hurry back and fix the statue!
Yeah. What if there's an option to disable certain tracks from ever playing? Or I guess you could just play it mute.
You can usually do it on your own end, and Street Fighter 6 lets you build a shuffle, and you can
it's Street
mix those
Fighter.
songs. Yeah. That's the new Street Fighter girl.
Oh my god.
And you can actually exclude songs in your own end.
That's wild.
And they have songs from the previous games if you don't like the new
it's all
direction.
done.
No, that's fair. That's a good idea then.
So beautiful.
The Silvergale feather. Oh! this patch was made for these two outfits. This is what I didn't get.
That is not the vibe I was getting from the start. It's just angel of death.
Is this the nightingale preening its feathers?
As in my fashion game for the fashion game, how dare they? Oh, and then a hole. Yeah, so that's like roughly how often we get to see the outfits. It's usually for 1 second.
We solved the mystery!
If y'all are interested, this is the one I did actually pull for. Oops. So I pulled for this one, which is the
Mermaid question mark?
yeah, the walking on water outfit. So this was a double outfit banner. We either had the walking on water one or the flying one. And I went with walking on water and Sleepy went for the flying one. And then she never played the game again. So if you activate this, you can just walk on water for as long as the outfit lets you until that meter goes down.
Jesus fit.
Jesus fit. The Farina outfit.
Whoa! What a deep crevice.
Could the abyss mentioned in the song mean this place?
But how do we get down there? It's pitch black, and who knows how deep it is? What if there's something scary down there?
Don't worry, I can... Murmur!
Murmur?
She jumped down!
Murmur! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Looks like a path down here.
Momo, let's go down and check it out.
Why are we called peasants in the server?
Don't worry about the server theming. It's all over the place.
Listen, I made that with a lot of heart and love.
You made that when you were 20, so long ago.
There are bubble blooms here.
It used to be about trash, but then we shifted to a monarchy, and then
floated up from here.
Yeah, it happened.
How did you just jump down without
And
hesitation?
everyone was like, you can't name the creation channel an art dump because that makes it seem like all the art's bad. And I was like,
When I
whatever.
thought the Serenity Spring might be down there, I
You
wasn't
don't get
afraid
it.
at all. Still, I didn't expect it to be so complicated down here. How about we split up and search?
All right, that'll save time.
Systems is who can.
If anyone finds anything,
is a
just
Final
call
Fantasy
out and
14
we'll
role
regroup.
that doesn't matter that much anymore.
Yeah.
It's just who she would call to join the raids that would be logged.
Yeah, it's like if you were playing Final Fantasy 14, then if you ever wanted to like grab people together for an event or like a raid or I don't know, treasure hunts or whatever people did, then you just at the assistants and everyone gets together.
And the people in the following roles you should watch out for, like they can be a little scary. Like the people in the garbage role and the people in the circle role.
So the circle is, if you don't know, it's from a very lovely and a cult classic film, The Craft. And the circle is basically what the girls form in The Craft. Which is not good. You don't want to be in the circle. So anyone that I think is, let's say, has irked to me in some way, they go in a circle. Including one of my friends who actually showed me the craft, so they go in a circle just for that.
Did your game crash?
No.
What happened with the screen share?
Oh.
It just closed by itself.
That's weird. Here you go. Good night, Stanley. For real this time. Please get a lovely sleep.
We should update the descriptions for each channel, just so people can just refer to that. Oh, some of them are kind of straightforward, and others are referencing the Love Hotel from Danganronpa show.
Are they?
Yeah, or 3. Yeah, the 3 one. Yeah. This is.
I didn't even know that. How did you get the little icon in the chat on the screen? Wait, which one? The little icon in the chat?
Oh, do you mean Clint's founder icon?
Oh, the little skitty one? Oh, that's the... So there's a couple of them. I think there's like a VIP one, and then there's the subscription one. I think that's the subscription one. Yeah, so Ollie's got the VIP one, which I just left as the default cat.
I'm the default cat.
You're the default cat. You don't get any cool skitty, because I really like skitty. Cats are
Which one's
cute.
the priority? The subscription or the VIP?
I don't know.
Well, let me try. Hold on.
Yo.
Like this alert is only for me. Oh, did that crash the game? No,
it didn't. Okay, so it takes the VIP one and not the subscription. What is the sub alert? You don't know famed TV show Bratz and Dylan from Bratz? What?
Alright, my Infinity Nikki is downloaded. If
You're
I
actually
stop
downloading
talking,
this? That's actually insane.
It's done, bro. If I stop talking, that's because my PC crashed because of it.
Why is Tartaglia in my cozy game?
Just...
Because he's my favorite character from Genshin.
Because he's been out of Genshin for a while. He needs somewhere else to be.
Because I love him.
Can you make a Bratz Dylan outfit in Infinity Nikki, please?
Bruh. I want to draw Dylan. Bratz Dylan might be niche? Get out of here. The real ones know. The real ones know.
Nikki, look! The path ahead is getting brighter!
I want to play the Bratz PS2 games. I never played them.
Didn't we try to make that work, or was that the Barbie game?
That was a Barbie game.
Okay.
Which the YouTuber that got it working messaged me the other day. So I think I'm gonna try and get it working again. Tartaglia is the opposite of cozy. It's so cozy.
The Serenity Spring is really here.
Oh, we found it. That was easy.
Those rainbow colors. It really must be the source of
It's
the
hot
Rainbow
as
Spring.
fuck.
We found it.
Yeah, have you not seen him in his giant coat? He's so cozy. Layla's the best character. Maybe if she was in the game more. I really like Layla's design. I feel like she definitely should have been in the game more. He's so cozy in his little coat. I can't wait to see him again.
But he was wearing that coat in a funeral
If
photo.
it weren't for your encouragement and help,
And he looks so cozy.
this far.
Your persistence played a big part, Murmur. Come on, let's get some spring water to bring back.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to bring a water container.
It's okay. We can go back and get one in time.
No need. I can use this.
Oh.
Okay.
You're really attached to that whistle. Are you sure you want to use it?
It's fine. Back then, the Guardian left me this whistle to protect me. Now, I can use it to help the Guardian. If I seal the hole at the bottom of the whistle, it should be able to hold water.
Oh, now it crashed. Wait, what's going on? Why is it crashing? Because it wasn't
Nikki,
doing this
do you
before.
mind helping me?
Is it because I'm streaming and doing this? Because that's way more than like once every 1.5 hours, I think. It was working fine when I had the game on off stream. Yeah, someone has actually fashioned Layla and Nikki. Layla's outfit is very like, it's very similar to some of the styles I've seen in Nikki already, so I can definitely see you making multiple different versions of it.
Amazing. The Serenity Spring is really heat.
Those rainbow... Nick, your persistence played a big...
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to bring a water container.
Okay, my question is, don't we have so many different containers? Like, we literally have a whole bottle and like basket and like this, that, and the other. We've got so many things to put water in. Like, what the heck? It's 10 and no one's back home. Finally, peace and quiet. My mom and brother are at a festival. My dad went for a skateboard ride. Skateboard ride? What? He's just like out on the streets on a skateboard?
It's okay. We can go back and get one in time.
No need. I can use this.
You're really attached to that whistle. Are you sure you want to use it?
It's fine. Back then, the Guardian left me this whistle to protect me. Now, I can use it to help the Guardian. If I seal the hole at the bottom of the whistle, it should be able to hold water. Nikki, do you mind helping me?
Okay, I guess so. He left at 8. He's been out skateboarding for 2 hours. Snowman's notes. It was her duty to guard the world's edge, and for that she chanted endlessly. Yet within the frozen bubble, she found no trace of the world she once knew, no fish leaping over icy ridges, no snow-capped hills bathed in golden light. The eternity promised by the Wishing One had still time itself, making her wonder if all she had fought to preserve was nothing more than a fleeting illusion. Until one day, a feather of flame, carried by a gentle breeze, brushed against the gears of fate. She was a bird without wings, searching for a pair to call her own. In return, she would mend a broken world. Thus, she created us, sculpting the figures of bygone souls from the snow among the ruins. We once heard her murmuring, her drooping wings heavy with sorrow. She whispered an apology, calling her mending nothing more than a hollow comfort. And she answered through her chant, for the wings of ice and snow, once beyond the frozen bubble, would simply cease to be. It seemed they had reached a silent understanding, and perhaps we possessed an intelligence they had never anticipated. Maybe even invisible wings carried a power beyond imagining. When enemies approached the frozen bubble, she, wingless, stepped into the wasteland. She ignited her own blood, vanishing into ash. In an instant, her song became a mournful lament, and her tears fell upon the scorched earth. From the ashes, a tiny ember was born, nourished by her tears, burning brighter with each drop. The firelight illuminated our faces. In that moment, a pair of blazing wings unfurled in the sky, rising with her rebirth. Her ashes and tears reshaped the land at the world's edge, planting seeds that would one day grant all beings the power of flight. In remembering their wings, we honor all that they once were. Over time, we too became one with the newborn soil, nourishing the earth alongside the creations they left behind, weaving together a new, prosperous world. Oh, it's so pretty.
I hope the Serenity Spring can wash away all the dirt and worries and reawaken the Guardian, just like in the legend.
Yeah, that personal time when you're living with family is very, very hard to come by. It's very, very much needed. We all need like that big bit of space. Trauma dumping random strangely greatly conserved Ulster-math note. All the notes in this game are like, they're either ads or like documents or something, like about like, I don't know, a list of ingredients and stuff. Or they're like random trauma dumps. And I'm like, who are you? But also I want to know more.
Let's hurry back to the clinic.
Ah, it's so pretty. I need Nikki to be able to swim. And I fully think that's going to be in a new update, like in one of the new locations. Not soon, but like eventually. We're definitely going to have Nikki swimming. Nikki swimming and diving. Yo.
My Nikki crash.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn. It lasted long.
Damn, you have 16 hours on Infinity Nikki. I thought you were a gamer, bro.
Damn.
Or did you just not play on Steam anymore for some reason?
I have always played on its own launcher, and I think when I was getting a bunch of crashes, I just I uninstalled it, and when it came out on Steam, I tried downloading it on Steam to see if it worked, and it didn't. I downloaded it. I think because people were saying stuff like, because it still had the launcher and everything, so I was like, this isn't even more streamlined or anything. It's the same thing. Oh, oops.
Does this game run well on the Steam Deck?
It's okay. It can be a bit laggy sometimes. I think that's the biggest issue.
Main session.
It never crashes, so I'll tell you that much. Nikki likes Linux.
I mean, Linux is way more stable than Windows 11 ever was.
Yeah, I'm on Windows 10.
Well, Windows 10 also is kind of dog.
We found it! We found the Serenity Spring!
Murmur, you really found the source
Also,
of the rainbow
I think
spring?
the new Infinity Nikki issue is that they just closed the screen share randomly.
Oh!
Thanks to Nikki's help,
He closed randomly again, bro. I don't know.
What the fuck?
It just refuses to be shared.
So, did it work?
I'm afraid it's not having any effect.
But how?
It seems the psalm was a lie.
What?
It's okay, Murmur. You did your best. We'll keep thinking of solutions.
It's okay, Murmur. Marshall fought against the terrifying Essling for hundreds of years. Right now, he can hold on for a little longer, until we wake him. Grab your whistle. We'll set out again.
Can we grab a bucket this time?
Set out again. I get it now. I won't give up.
Wait, let's grab a bucket.
But before we leave, I want to play one song for the Guardian. If he has to wait in the darkness for much longer, then I hope this melody can offer him some light. Just like how he saved me before.
Huh? But the whistle's waterlogged. Can it still be played?
I can help. Just a few taps to fix its shape, and I guarantee it'll sound loud and clear.
Oh, I'll pitch in too. So what if it was soaked? Let me scrub it a bit and it'll be fresh and dry as a PC straight out of the bathhouse.
Wait, yeah, because it's going to show that with everyone working together and fixing things up with their fixing abilities, it's going to create the best melody that's going to wake him up.
Whoa, you're all fired up!
We truly are Infinity Nikki.
Don't
We were the
underestimate
Infinity
us.
Nikki.
Murmur, try it out.
This is going to be such a Barbie moment.
This is for you. For our special guardian.
Why does Nikki look angry? Oh, she's playing the Stoneville theme. Is Nikki gonna play? Oh. Marshall! Oh, the dog. It wasn't him. The dogs are waking up.
What's
Marshall waking
happening?
up. We did it, guys.
He's awake.
The guardian. It's a miracle.
Oh my god.
You need to go back to sleep.
All right, now sedate them. Troublemaking Woofy. Warm Melodies Boo Boo.
Are you in the American server?
Yes.
Yep.
Rainy Day Ding Ding. Exactly. The important Nikki's one we met along the way, not the one at the end, not the one at the beginning, but the one now. The present.
So much time has passed. Thank you, Nikki, for completely purifying the Essling. Every PC in the abandoned district owes you their gratitude. Now we can finally leave Serenity Island and go home.
The abandoned district?
What the hell is happening
Leave
to the intro?
Serenity Island.
How did you know her name?
Go home? Guardian, you're scaring me. Go where?
Didn't you say, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our homeland. Isn't Serenity Island our home?
Guardian, what's going on? My memories, are they real or not?
Oh, don't do this to me.
I'm sorry. Everyone has forgotten so much after losing pieces of their fabric. Let me start from the very beginning. Once, we lived in the Stonewoods abandoned district. We were born from the leftover garments of Prosperville residents, dwelling peacefully on our old land and guarding our bountiful home. Then one day a group of humans, calling themselves the Rogues, entered our land.
Ugh.
They claimed they were trading goods at the border and referred to each other as a tight-knit family.
They were evil.
We took them in and allowed them to settle in Prosperville. Day after day, life seemed peaceful and unchanging. Until that day, roaring flames, the terrifying Essling, and the iron hooves of the Order of Dawn trampled our lands. They were searching for something that belonged to the Rogues, something they were willing to turn the entire land upside down to find. The Rogues resisted to the death. And we, how could we stand by and watch as our homes were destroyed and the golden fields of wheat burned to ash? Farmers grabbed their hoes. Masons raised their picks, and we lured the Essling into the open stone tree cluster. desperate to reclaim peace. But the Essling was too powerful. Only one solution remained. The Silver Gale's feather. Our only hope. One by one, we sacrificed ourselves, using our bodies to summon divine power. One PC, then another. This was all we had left. The very bodies the Silver Gale had granted us. Then, a rainbow-colored glow enveloped everything. In a daze, bubbles carried us into the skies. When we woke again, we were on Serenity Island, with torn bodies and broken memories. We had forgotten the past and awoke in this land of serenity.
So we were all guardians, and Serenity Island isn't our homeland. My memories, they actually happened somewhere else?
So then why, after all these years, has no PC gone back? Is it because they forgot?
It's because we were the price of the sacrifice. The Silver Gale's feather sealed us and the massive Essling together on Serenity Island. It could no longer harm our homeland. However, we could never return.
What the fuck?
Forgetting was the price we paid.
So, from the moment we... Serenity Island, our home...
That's right. What I wanted to say is, from the moment we arrived on Serenity Island, we could never leave. We could never return to our homeland.
Then that's why we've always had this vague feeling that we couldn't leave this place. I can't believe this is the reason why.
The seal's barrier also suppressed our longing. It wasn't until I merged with the Essling and became the core of the seal that I remembered what happened in the abandoned district. Over the years, the memories of everyone's sacrifices often haunted me. They tormented my consciousness, but also comforted me. The sea of wheat, the creaking of windmills, and the fragrance of fine wines mingled with laughter, and so many voices. Like what Macy said. We need a huge mill, with tall windmills and spacious barns. When the harvest comes, all the wind in the world will come to aid us. They'll grind the golden grains of our harvest into a fragrant aroma.
That was the old me.
Murmur once said, I will no longer wonder, no longer exchange care and smiles with endless giving.
Aww.
I have a family now, a family who will always smile at me.
These memories that make me unwilling to forget. They make me want to keep searching.
Prosperville. It isn't just rich in golden wheat. It's also full of warm, generous hearts. Those hearts protected the village, protected our family, protected those like Murmur who were searching for their home, and also protected me. It's these memories that sustained me until today.
Even in a foreign land, the tastes, the sounds, the lights, all of it combines and gives us strength from afar. That's the power of a homeland. For the sake of their homeland, everyone on Serenity Island has sacrificed so much. You're all incredible guardians.
Nikki, you're also our guardian. Without you, the seal on Serenity Island could never have been broken. and we'd never have found our way back home.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
I appreciate all of your gratitude, and I'm so happy I could help everyone. Serenity Island is wonderful, but it's also like a bubble. So perfect it feels unreal. That's why everyone is still confused and still searching. Maybe only by reclaiming the past, whether it's full of sorrow or joy, can the seeds formed by all those experiences grow into a new home here on Serenity Island.
Right. Serenity Island is our home now, but I also don't want to forget my old home.
Right, yes, I think so too. And we can't forget the most important thing about Serenity Island, the Bathing Bliss Festival! It's time for you to witness the true skills of the scrubbing champ!
We're really gonna do the festival
This
now?
big PC here has a one-track mind.
You can't leave out the bubble ambassador. Can I show off my talents at the festival too?
Nikki, you made up that title.
Of course you can! You're the coolest and most reliable bubble ambassador ever!
All titles are made up.
Can you help prepare the cleansing lotion and crystal salt? The festival is almost here!
Oh my god. Dad is back. His little ride was sympathetic. He stumbled upon his childhood friend and chatted for 2 hours. Not made up story, he told me that. I mean, that's kind of cute.
I used to dread going to somewhere with my mom and she runs into her friend. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be here for the next hour.
See, it's nicer if, like, you're having some quiet time and then it just means that your dad gets to kind of hang out with their friend and you get more quiet time. I feel like that's a win-win for everyone. So does everyone get their memories back now? I wonder how that works. Because the seal is lifted, so now... That's so interesting, though. So the corruption, for some reason, helped get people their memories back.
$10 for Auntie Jasmine, $80 for Ari, and $320 for Gabby.
Oh, true, they did burn a pot themselves.
Are these crystal salts for the Bathing Bliss Festival?
Ah, Nikki, Momo. These ones are compensation for those who bought contaminated crystal salt.
Standing by a 10-to-1 guarantee? Wow, you really are an honest businesswoman.
Ping back 10-to-1? You're gonna go bankrupt.
Blings can always be earned back. After all, I'm Shadow, the hardest working merchant on Serenity Island. I'll always save up enough blings to buy gifts for that PC.
Gifts?
Gifts? You've been saving up your blings to buy gifts for a friend?
Actually, I often have someone in mind. Someone really important to me. I've always wanted to save up a lot of blings, to fill the gaps she has. I searched all over Serenity Island, but I couldn't figure out who she was. Yet I kept saving and saving. But thanks to you uncovering the truth about this place, I know now there's a part of my past I've forgotten. I think, once those memories return to me, I'll know who that friend is and where she is. When that time comes, I'll have plenty of blings and gifts. I'll be ready to find her and give them all to her.
I see now. I believe the reunion with your friend will be an incredibly happy moment.
But even
Very
for a
likely
friend,
in this game.
Don't even think about pulling a fast one.
As much as I love earning blings, I'd never want to deceive anyone. The contaminated crystal salt was a big deal. If I'd noticed the color difference, I wouldn't have made that mistake. But since I did cause harm, now I need to work hard to make it right. On top of these compensations, I've also made arrangements to donate high-purity crystal salt free of charge for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Bubble Ambassador, I entrust the luminous crystal salt to you. Let's wash away all our stains at the festival and look forward to new reunions.
Oh. The only overwhelming thing I liked was the number of things I got in the mail. Oh, for sure. It's fun because, like, I think when you first start the game, they gave you enough stuff to pull, like, an entire outfit. Or...
Do they? Where is that? What the hell?
Maybe not. Maybe that was only because I started when the game came out and they were giving a bunch of shit back then.
They gave me 3 pulls and told me to leave.
Never mind. Sorry, guys, I lied. You'll get a lot of pulls, though. If you do quests and stuff.
Oh no, this is bad! If the lotion's not perfect, nothing's perfect!
Lulu, chill.
Lulu, what's going on?
It's even worse than putting a fresh batch of cleansing lotion in a dirty bottle! A gust of wind just swept past and the bubble snatched away all my
Lulu, you're giving me a headache.
materials! Without them, I won't be able to make the perfect cleansing lotion! It's my latest creation, a powerful 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive formula!
Couldn't you just gather more materials?
I can't, I really can't! I soaked everything in rainbow spring water for 10 days, then smoked it all with crystal salt for 10 nights! If I start over, I'll never make it in time for the festival.
I see. It's a very complicated formula.
Mighty Bubble Ambassador, talented human stylist, my one and only Nikki! Could you use your amazing Essling fighting skills to help me retrieve the materials? Pretty please?
Of course I can. Leave it to me.
Awesome! That's great! My cleansing lotion materials are inside the amber bubbles over there. Just break them open to get the materials back. I'm counting on you, Nikki.
She's a lot.
Alright, so the game is giving me options.
Mm-hmm.
It's telling me to either go to Wishfield or Itzaland.
Oh, what? You can just start in Itzaland?
Is that not what I should do?
That's strange. Yeah, go to Wishfield first.
Apparently, I can just always skip to the new map if I'm a new player.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, go to Wishfield first. It'll be less confusing. I think Wishfield's storyline is like much more straightforward. I love Eatsland. I think Eatsland is a really good storyline, but it's definitely more of like a do the Wishfield bit first and enjoy that whole portion.
Who is this blonde woman?
Is it Dada?
Half a mask? She doesn't have a name. Anna.
Anna. Ina.
Ina.
Do you get to see Ina?
I don't know. I don't know who she is. First time I see her.
Ina was from the original trailer. Wait, can we watch the original trailer? Or not the trailer. Can we watch the original opening of the game? They removed Ina.
I mean, if she got removed, she probably doesn't matter that much.
She does matter. Ina always matters. How dare you? Let's watch the first, let's watch the opening. I've played this so many times.
Get up here. Pick out a dress for the ball. You're going to be late.
Okay, Momo. Just be careful.
Oh, Nikki's voice was a bit deeper here.
Really, though, what I have on right now is great. Besides, I don't even have a date.
Doesn't even have a
This
date.
dress looks perfect, yeah? Don't be a downer. I'll put it in your bag. Oh, I found another one. I told you so. The dresses hidden up in the attic are super special. But do you remember when we used to live here? Mommy never let us come up. So...
Oh, this was our mother's house.
Momo!
What does this mean?
Narnia?
It's such a magical opening. I do think the new players have been robbed because this is so magical. It's true, a dress fitting for Nikki. And she dances with the dress. It's so special. Momo.
Momo's dead.
Momo, no. And we never got this dress.
That hurts.
Which, to be honest, it's an okay dress. I don't really want the dress, but I think it's kind of wild that we do never get it at any point. And we go here, and we meet the baddest bitch.
Who is that?
The heaven fall.
Ina.
Ina, the curator.
She's not the creator. The other girl I talked to is the creator.
For 1,000 years.
Well, she was the curator. She's so hot.
Now, as the world's ball comes to a close. You chose now to step on the stage.
It's the outfit. It brought me here.
This outfit, the threads of reunion.
Oh my
I
god.
used to dance with its owner.
What does that mean?
Those were the good days.
I know, the sound design is really good. And then she just rips her heart out and shoves it in Nikki.
Fair.
What should I do?
Very good. A warm and courageous heart. The perfect harvest. Accept this gift from Ina the Curator. The heart of infinity
Ina
will grant you immeasurable power. In return, you will lose something.
Such a cool cutscene.
Please wait.
Journey to Mirrorland.
No, Momo's
and revive
cloak.
all the miracle outfits. With the return of the outfits, you will have the power to save this world.
Ina's dress is really cool.
You may reveal a truth that even the gods could not.
Summoning every flaming fist in Baldur's Gate. Ina's dress is very similar to the dress at 2.0, the archery one. It's kind of similar to that one, in a way. Kind of. Sort of.
The name Ina comes up so often. Where does it come from?
I don't know.
It comes up a lot in Chinese stuff.
Folklore?
Oh.
Yeah, we were talking about the original cutscene because Ollie's just gotten he's just started the game and he's overwhelmed, and you talked about Ina. But yeah, travesty! Some people will never know who she is. I miss her.
I mean, she appeared here, and then Nikki was like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "I'm not answering that. Bye."
No, please. That's what I want with a Sea of Stars, because everything else with a Sea of Stars, I'm like, okay, that's cool. Anyway. Like, I would rather do the stuff in the main game than in the Sea of Stars. I like the co-op stuff. I just don't care too much about the location and like the whole, yeah, all of that stuff. I find it very confusing and convoluted and almost contrived.
Now this pair is raiding my compendium and call it a shit.
Holy 8-in-1 Bathing Bliss Festival exclusive cleansing lotion! Nikki, you gathered everything! That's so impressive.
You're gonna get your iPad.
It's all done! This cleansing lotion is infused with all my blessings for the Bathing Bliss Festival in Serenity Island. Wanna hear the story behind its design?
You unlock Miracron really early, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think you just have to do the beginning story bits and then, yeah. I remember it was like after I did the first dungeon at the very least. Let me guess.
Is it wishing for the festival to be a success? And for everyone on Serenity Island to live a perfect life free of worries?
Super close, but not quite. Also, I hope I can wash away all my doubts during the festival and achieve my dreams.
Huh? What dreams have you yet to fulfill?
Actually, my dream of becoming an ace brewmaster has long been fulfilled. However, I always feel like something's missing. The aroma always lacks some depth. It's not my technique or the formula that's wrong. It just feels like it's missing some laughter, some stories, and someone I've been waiting for.
Who is it you're waiting for?
I haven't figured that out yet. But thanks to you, Nikki, we uncovered the truth about Serenity Island and broke the seals that held us
Okay,
back.
Lulu.
I've heard it all. The Guardian shared so many stories about Prosperville and the abandoned district. It could be the love I have for brewing and the promises I've forgotten will find their answers there. When the time comes, the fragrance of my formula will be flawless.
And that will be the true perfect cleansing lotion.
Exactly! I'll entrust my perfect cleansing lotion to you, Bubble Ambassador. I'm really looking forward to the Bathing Bliss Festival, and to the day everything is perfectly complete.
It looks like the
The
preparations
Shut
are
up, Momo.
almost done. Let's head to Steamville.
Just shove a potion in front of Momo's face. The Nikki live stream is at 4 a.m. for me if I won the English version. Yeah, it's the same for me. I think it's at 2 a.m. for me. I'll get the details later. I don't usually join the live streams. I just like watch the trailers and stuff after. Sometimes, not usually. But for this one, I'm actually very excited, so I probably will.
Meanwhile, my gotcha does their streams at fucking 5 a.m. Like, who is this stream for, bro? I'm in America.
China.
They have their own stream.
The festival is only held during the day.
Europeans.
Let's come back in the morning.
Ew.
You know what? We've done a lot of thinking today. Nikki, I think it's time we took off the glasses. The China live stream is at 1 p.m. That makes a lot more sense. If it's 5 a.m. for you, then that would be about like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. for us. For Genshin, I mean. It's true, right now you're outnumbered by the Europeans, unless there are secretly some Americans here.
Oh, I'm not an American. Hold on, no.
You might as well be right now. Killing it, Momo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they making soap? Oh, this is so cute.
The Bathing Bliss Festival has begun!
Nikki, no, she's gonna fall in her head.
These bubbles.
Prosperville.
My mill.
Oh, they're memories.
There are lost memories!
Stop it.
Nikki, thank you. You helped us rediscover our homeland.
Yearning for the place they call home. They remember their memories even without their fabric. That's really sweet. What remains and what's to come? Go to Eastland Spira. What? Oh, that's for the Musketeer quest. We did it! I finally finished the bubble quest. What is this? Oh! That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Where is this? Yeah, you should also do the Mirrorland one first because, or the Wishful one first because you get to see the PCs and they're so good. Oh! Get over here. I think the next kind of side quest I probably want to do after this is going to be the mini quests. I don't think I'll jump into the Musketeer one yet. I'll leave that for later. Where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to bounce on that.
How long more are you gonna stream for, bro?
I think I'm gonna wrap up around here.
Whoa.
Yas, because we have to watch Obsession in a little bit, and also, well, in an hour, and also, I finished a storyline, and I've been streaming for 4 hours.
Only 4 hours?
4 hours.
6 years ago, you would stream for 12 hours every day.
I'm working now.
You're old now.
I'm old and frail. Basically dead. Alas, I cannot stream for very long anymore. I don't like the Eastland clothing style, so by starting with Witchfield, I'm sure to get clothing I like. The floral gliding and violin playing are my objectives. The violin playing outfit is really cute. I like the Eastland outfits, but there are some that I'm like, that's okay. That's okay. The ones that you find in the wild, I think, are the really good ones. There are some really cute, this one, the top for this outfit. I really like this one. But you have to find this one in the wild and then craft it. I think that's the other good thing I like about Nikki is that you can still find some really good outfits, like just by running around and crafting them. You don't have to pull. The thing is, like, a lot of the ones that you pull tend to be really shiny, and after a while, it can get a little bit, like, much. It's nice to have some kind of normal outfits, too. You know, like, mix them around. Oh. Hey. Whee.
Yippee.
Yippee. Oh. Just let me back. I don't like Natlan and Sumeru style except for my Queen Layla. I love Inazuma and Fontaine style, especially for the teapot. I think for Genshin, the issue with their style for Natlan and Sumeru is it's really all over the place. It's not consistent in any kind of way. You could say the same for Nikki too. Like, realistically, a lot of Italand is kind of all over the place. It's a very, very big mixture of styles. But I think the difference is that they're not trying to go for one specific kind of like, they're not trying to, well, they do cultural outfits here and there actually.
I remember people yelling about a couple of those even.
There was one that
was very Oriental fetish, right?
Not necessarily. The one I'm talking about was actually, it was a tribal helm, and you could just buy it in the store. But it's one of those things that like you have one. It shouldn't just be kind of like something in the game to be sold. But two, the significance in like the communities that were using it was like you have to do something of great honor to earn it. So for it to just kind of be an item that you buy in the store is really weird.
I saw one that was a belly dancer from the desert outfit, and people were not happy with it.
I think most Egyptian outfits are just very Egyptian, Middle Eastern, any kind of like that vibe are usually done really badly. I know some people were saying like one of the outfits was like a mix of, it was like, it had bits of like Indian saris and churidas, and then also like Middle Eastern garbs and like a bunch of other stuff, just in one outfit. It was kind of like all over the place.
Yeah, when you play Chinese gachas, you just accept L on that.
Yeah, that was like I think a couple of outfits, so it's not been too full of that, which thankfully. It also helps that a lot of the NPCs are not human, so they're not trying to like replicate any cultures. And the humans that they do show, I do think have quite varied like tones and facial features. I like more modern style and Japanese stuff, so the furniture carved in literal rocks were not my thing. Yeah, no, I agree. I wasn't a huge fan of like the Italand furniture stuff. My favorite one is still the detective furniture at the very start of like the housing system. That's still my favorite. Hitting on cave chic. It's true. Potato hates Flintstones. Despises it.
I think they're funny. Stonecar is funny.
Damn.
Have you ever watched a live action movie from like 20 years ago?
I watched 2 of them.
There's another?
There's 2.
Is it good as the first one?
One of them is like a casino one, and the other one is like a different one. I don't remember what happened to that because it was a bit older.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only one I remember is the casino one.
That's like the more newer one, I think.
Newer one, as in the one from my era.
I don't know.
I was probably not born for the previous one.
Well, I don't think I was either. Let me just check.
Yeah, you might have been, bro. I'm just saying.
Flintstones. Well, either way, if that other one came out when you were born, it would have been when you were a baby. Flintstones movie. Okay, yeah, 1994. I would have been unborn.
You were basically you were like 30 at that point.
I was unborn.
Unborn.
Unborn. And then the other one was 2026. What? 2027.
There's another one?
What?
Huh? Is that a whole trilogy? We didn't know. We didn't realize it was happening.
I don't think these are real.
Just AI generated Flintstones movies.
Viva Rock Vegas is 2000, so there was the 1994 one and the 2000 ones, and I've seen both of them. I think one of them was where he was like stealing work from his best friend, and he was pretending to be a hotshot, and he wasn't. And the other one was where they were like doing like a cash scheme or something, and they were like younger.
Those are some fun movies, I think. It's been a while.
What? It's a Flintstone movies. Flintstone 1994. They were already married, and it's like shenanigans and like that kind of like American Family kind of stuff. And then Viva Rock Vegas is like when she's getting married, and then it shows like their relationship forming. So before they were married, when they first met each other, and everyone's like, "No, you should marry this rich guy. He's so hot and cool." And she's like, "No, I want to marry this guy because he's nice."
And I mean, Flintstones, they just do modern stuff. The setting is just for flavor.
Yeah. It's like they're in the middle, they're not Middle Ages, they're in the Stone Ages, but they're just like driving around and other stuff. And there's a Las Vegas.
Walking.
Oh yeah. But they were in cars.
The car is powered by their legs, yeah.
I forgot about that. Ooh, thank you. Oh, what a fun day. Okay guys, thank you for joining today. This was a nice little chill kind of evening, I think. And it's getting too hot, so I want to go, like, maybe have a quick shower. And
sit in an ice bathtub.
Just sit in an ice tub or something. And until the heat wave dies. So, yeah, bye.